I wanna be happy, 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 happy. Woo! Well, hopefully that all players will show up, right? Because it's a two versus two, guys. It's going to be the winners bracket finals. Best of 7. That's Nikov plus Miguel versus Zupi the Max. Hope you guys like the layout that I did. And yeah, what can I say, man? What can I say? Hope you guys will have a great time like I will do. And the players as well. They should. Still waiting for well, I see the Max here. I've been here in Medieval Siege. Nikov is in tournament lobby. Yeah, still waiting for some time. Zup is in tournament lobby, so yeah, the players are coming online. Thing is that hopefully Miguel is also coming. We know that sometimes they can have problems with internet connection when it's a bad weather, strong storms or whatever. You know, bad weather. But generally they might have problems. So yeah, 3 out of the 4 players, I already see them here. Missing Miguel, but faith. We gotta have faith. We gotta have faith, guys, and everything is gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Woo! Right, yeah, I don't see him yet. Yeah, give it some time. Even if he's coming a bit later, a few minutes, doesn't matter too much. Important is that they'll have the games played today. And you have the settings displayed. Haha, hello Meatman, and hello everybody else watching the stream. So yeah, you have the settings displayed. Game 1 going to be random sieves, then switch sieves from game 1, and the loser of game 1 can pick which player plays each civilizations for both teams. It's really interesting. Then game 3 all Huns, game 4 sieve draft, losing team, so the team basically that is behind in the score picks first. Aztecs, Huns and Mayans are banned. Right, okay. The game 5 is going to be sieve draft number 2. Now the other team will pick first Aztec, Huns, Mayans and all 4 game civilizations. So all 4 that were played in game number 4 are banned along with Aztec, Huns and Mayans. Interesting settings, really. Game number 6 is going to be team random, so that means random sieves mirror. And game 7, hidden sieves, a free pick, so everybody can pick. They can play, for example, 4 Huns or 4 Mongols. It's just an example. So any civilization is allowed, even double, you know. Hello Blood Unity, and again hello to everybody else. And guess what, guys? Well, in between the games and before the games are started, I will grab some bites. Usually this is my time of having the dinner, like 17, 15 GMT, but because of this special occasion and like 2-3 times when I casted, when I streamed. Remember, the last time I streamed with Nikov and Miguel playing, Miguel was asking me if I will stream their games for the winners brackets final, and I said if it's in a good time, so not AM for me, like 2, 3, 4 AM for my time, then yeah. So yeah, I did the promise and here I am. I have to stand by my promise. And Zupi already opened up a room, so let's go. And let me also display the room. Right. You guys can see it right there. So we have the Max and Zupi are already here. Waiting for Nikov now and Miguel. Come on, guys, show up. Nikov is already, like I said, is already in tournament lobby. It's the question for Miguel. So how are you guys? Ready for these? I can even start, you know, the bettings if we will have like a minimum number of viewers. If there will be like 30-40 viewers in the channel, why not? It's fun. I mean, even for less, if you guys want to play a little bit, to use the credits just for fun at this point, then yeah, I can start the bettings, so you guys can have like more action, more excitement. Okie dokie. Aha. How long till game starts? Ben Ladin. This is something that we don't know, man. We don't know. It's up to the players. Like I said, already 3 out of the 4 players are online. You see the room displayed, so you can see Zupi, the Max. Zupi the Max are here already. I see Nikov in tournament lobby. I don't see yet Miguel, so it's up to them, man. It's up to them. Put on AoC Zone that you will all be also streaming. Hello AoE fan, I can't. I don't have access to that panel. It's just, you know, for restricted people that can put it there. Since I don't have any privileges in Vubli or in AoC Zone, I cannot put myself. Can you ask someone to put it for you? Yeah, it's fine, man. It's fine. Who is following my channel, you know, the followers of the channel, they get, right, an email saying that I am live. So whoever wants to watch, it's okay. Ah, you see, SMB. He will add it also to AoC Zone calendar. But this is a good way to promote and get more viewers. AoE fan, again, man, who likes to watch it, they can see. Pretty much everybody by now, they should know when they see this, you know, red live sign. That means that guy is a streamer, so he is live, streaming live. In AoC Zone also, if you go and you are live, you are in the top of the list in the streaming guys, so you are with green color. So whoever wants to watch it, to see it, they can see it there, man. Well, you can see that the stream is running in the front page. Yeah, exactly. You can see it there. Yeah, you can see it there, man. So I was worried about Miguel, but Miguel is here. Now they are waiting for Nikov, but I don't see Nikov AFK. So yeah, they will start, man. They will start anytime soon. So this is the answer to your question, Ben Ladin. They should start now. It's 17 GMT, which is right now. So now if Nikov will join, then we will have our games. And you guys have, like I said earlier, the settings displayed. I also went through them, but they are pretty straightforward, easy to follow, and so on. Just give admin win to the Finns. Okay. You guys like the layout with two flags, and well, it's a pretty big area there. I can easily even I can easily fit even 4 flags for some 4v4 team games. It's gonna get a bit too crowdy here in the other scene, right? I mean inside the game. But if I make the flags smaller, I can also put there 4 flags just in case. But I think it's okay, right? It's looking fine. What do you guys think? Right. Nikov, come on. Mr. Nikov, everybody's waiting for you now. I know this might have been explained, but I miss Catsmem stream. Xila, it's not that it was explained or whatever. Well, maybe it will happen again at some point, but for now, the few hours I stream, I am online, I prefer to stay in my small channel. But yeah, anything can go, man. Do you believe in miracles? If yes, that's cool. You have your answer. It can happen one day. I don't believe in miracles, but it doesn't matter. Point is that nothing is like, okay, 100% settled up or whatever. Anyway, for those of you who have a minimum, strong connection, you can watch guys 2, 3, 4 channels at the same time. That's no problem. Or just watch whichever you enjoy more. This, in my opinion, I was talking also in the past. That's why it's good to have the stream open, because we all have our preferences. And yeah, people, they like one streamer more than the other, and they have the option to choose. Just simple as that. Nothing else, man. Okay, guys, all players are here in the room, as you can see. So they will go, man. They will go. Okie dokie. So you guys can watch in Mem's channel, in Vubli Official. Nobody41 is streaming for Vubli Official, or in my channel, wherever you guys enjoy it. No problem. Up to you. Okie dokie. You can see Zupi already said no other specs than streamers, and they put a password, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, guys. Hello, Buhanison, and hello, everybody else. So, yeah, probably SMB will be here, will stay here, even though you saw Zupi said that except streamers, they don't want spectators, and they put a password on the room. That's it. And here we are, guys. They will start. Already Zupi asking if to start the spec delay is set to only 1.5 minutes, which is great. Sometimes we have seen some teams, players that they put even up to 5 minutes spec delay, 3 or 5 minutes spec delay. It's a little bit crappy, you know. I mean, if one team wants to cheat, like necessarily want to cheat, they still can, man. It's not easy, but all these players are top players, right? And unlikely that they want to win this way. So it's nice to see 1.5 minutes spec delay. And here we go. This is it, Ben Ladin, with a 5 minutes later, which I said it's more than fine. We have the first game on the way. And the first game is going to be Random Civilizations. Hello Royal Flush, hello everybody else watching the stream. Aha! It's no problem, man. It's no Royal Flush, I know what you meant, right? It doesn't matter. You call me Katsina, Katsune, and so on. It's just a nickname. Relax, man. Nikov is lately very strong. I agree, Xila. He is very strong. But guess what, guys? Whoever wants to bet, there are 20 viewers, so why not? Go, go, go. You have two options, right? You have two options. ID 0 is going to be for Nikov Miguel winning game 1. And option 2 with ID 1 is going to be for Zupi and the Max. So this is it, guys. If you don't know how to bet, you type !bet help, and you have there how you can bet. So the format of the betting is !bet space either 0 or 1. These are the two choices, space, and then how many credits you want to bet on that option, right? Like Salva did here. He already bet for Zupi and the Max to win game number 1. Maximum credits that you can bet, it's 300, guys, by the way. You see it there. If you have, you know, some questions or some doubts, you have 5 minutes to place your bets. Take your time. See how other players, other viewers are betting already. Don't get in the rush, because you cannot do a multi-bet. Once you did it in a correct way, you cannot change it anymore. You can check how many credits you have by typing !credits. And this is it, man. Have fun, everybody. Have fun. So yeah, this is, hello Felipe Sar, and again all the others. So this is how you're basically betting. !bet either 0 or 1. 0 means Nikov Miguel winning game number 1. ID 1. Option 2 meaning Zupi plus Max. So if you think Nikov Miguel is winning game 1, you will do !bet space 0, that's the ID, like I said, for Nikov Miguel, space, and 50, 100, 200, maximum 300 credits that you can bet. It's pretty simple. If you do this, even if you're getting it wrong like 1-2 times, it's pretty easy, really. It's pretty easy. You will get it. After a few times, it will be like a breeze. Why is the bot sending 2 replies? No idea. Probably he asked it 2 times. I don't know. Yeah, I see it. Credits and the bot telling it 2 times. I don't know. But anyway, telling it basically 2 times, they have enough time to, they can read there, right? Better. Not missing any detail. So here we go, guys. Game number 1 on the way. Nikov Miguel versus the Max and Zupi. And we have here a green like Arabia, civilizations, Celts, Turks, Zupi Max, and Goths, Vikings for Miguel Nikov. Right, let's see the flanks and the pairs, because it's a 2v2, what flanks and pockets, too much of 3v3 or 4v4. There you go. So we have here Zupi with Celts, he's going to be on the right hand side, on the right flank against Nikov with Vikings. And in the left hand side we have Max with Turks against Miguel with Goths. Green like Arabia, the wood should be better, much better in some situation than desert like Arabia. It's the case here for Miguel. I mean, his base, he has a back stone, a side forward-ish main gold, another gold on a side, the same stone, a forward gold. Oh, and check out the Max already coming with his scout. Oh, and Miguel was there with his own scout, and the Max, he's the first thing. It's a the first laming. Max is trying to lame the boar, but let's see if he's going to be successful. Lately have seen more and more players, you know, even doing this. I mean, they don't even find all the resources. In some situation they do find very fast all the resources, and it seems that the Max did find everything in his base, and right away, look at this, man, it was like 2 minutes, around 2 minutes, and Max with his scout already laming a boar, while in the other flank, let's keep an eye on the other flank as well. I was looking at the resources, and already we have, oh, but the boar is going back. Max is losing the boar, so Miguel able to save his boar. Whoa, I choose the right streamer. I Puma King, hello man. That didn't take long. What I learned last time, the team with most population might win. Not necessarily. Ben Laden, if you have population, it's an example. If you have villagers but no army, you will get destroyed. If the other player has, for example, half of your population, or less population but enough army to raid, to destroy your buildings, town centers, military buildings, and so on. I mean, it depends how they will play as a team. Okay, wasn't delayed though with the boar, just a small delay, because if it was a delay, it's very small. And we have the first boar now going into the town centers for all players. Nico, okay. Now the Max, he can see obviously these deer, and I don't think he will risk to send his scout again to Miguel's base already with low HP. Does Vaxling Goth in 2v2 work well? Well, it might, but in 2v2 it's kinda risky, because if the Goth fails, then and by fails meaning to try and kill one of the enemy players or take him out of the game. If that might not work, they might fall behind, because the slinger basically will have to try then to go up to Castle Age to make army. So it's tricky, but yeah, it can be. Depends how they want to play it. Depends how they want to play it. So no lame. Now Miguel finding his last 2 sheep. So let's see. I was starting with his resources are okay. The wood in the back. Now the second boring coming. While for the Max, he has back side stone, but back-ish. Golds are forward though, and another side stone for the Max. The third gold mine, pretty far away. So yes, some problems. In front of his town center, also quite open for the Max. Already he did these houses like a wall between the cliff and the forest with the first lumber camp. But let's see how he will deal with these. Did I hear a barrack? Yeah, already. Okay, so on the right hand side we are having a drush. Oh, but what is this? Zupi finding his second boar pretty late. Yay! Now he's going to take it, but that one is pretty late. Yeah, he already eating the sheep. Loom research for Nikov, loom research for Zupi. Wow! All right, and the other resources, it's a side gold and another side gold for Zupi. One in the back behind that forest. Right, while Nikov is there with the scout. Can he do something to stop that villager? Nah, it's late. Okay, if he would have come there a bit earlier. You speak better English than Membrio. Well, Jean Baldo, I think I am, but it's not a big difference. I think it's not a big difference. Anyway, his Spanglish is awesome, man. He's super strong. Right, we have Feudal Age first for Miguel, fastest, followed by the Max Nikov, while Zupi, the only one to go Drush. Will this work? Obviously, we will find out. Is the Celts. Some palisades there for Nikov to protect his lumber camps, and building now the barrack on the way to Feudal Age. And he already told Miguel that a Drush incoming. So Miguel should also be somehow prepared, because we have seen in some situation that the player drushing, if he fails to find something specific for one of the players, for the flank in team games mostly, going for the pockets. So should be careful. Oh, with a chance though, oh, to kill a Vil. But guess what? Even like that, the scout was in the range of the town center, so Zupi was forced to go away. Whoa, almost failing with the palisades. Okay, we have now two archery ranges right away for Nikov, while Zupi on the way to Feudal Age. For Nikov, the resources, well, this gold is forward. I mean, if Zupi would have come forward with Vils, for example, if he didn't go for a Drush, with towers, he might have some problems. A side stone for Nikov, and he had the other gold also forward behind the forest. Yeah, it's not difficult to speak better English than Mem. No, but his Spanglish is awesome, right? Okay, we still have Zupi there trying to do some damage. I don't see him researching men at arms. Some players also considering this one, men at arms. He stays with militias, right? It's 29 population for Zupi. It's 29 and house at 30. Oh, but he had now to delete the palisade a little bit. But good move for Nikov. He was able to kill Zupi's scout, while in the other flank Miguel started to do the wall. Yeah, already to the left-hand side, he's going to be walled, sending a villager to complete the wall between the forest with two houses, okay? On the right-hand side of the town center, also some walls, and now he is going to raid with 4 scouts, but Max as well, completely walled. No, he's not completely walled, but Miguel going in the wrong way. Okay, now he's returning. And probably he will find these gold miners, but gold miners with palisades protecting his gold miners, he's going to be fine. 2 archery ranges for the Max. Wheelbarrow upgrade for Zupi with fletching. Miguel researching wheelbarrow also, and now moving some villagers to mine gold. And yeah, walling. Basically Miguel wants to wall completely. Wall, yeah. And he's asking, what this was. Excuse me, guys. I think it must be commercial from one of the other. Let me go. What the hell is this, man? It was a commercial probably, but I have no idea what this was, really. Going back to our game though, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have anything else open. Sorry guys, sorry. It is the first time happening. Well, I'm streaming in three channels at the same time, right? In Twitch, in Hitbox, and in YouTube. And if there was playing like a commercial between the games, as lately they are playing more and more, yeah, it was probably from there. That escalated quickly. Right, so the scouts for Miguel still trying to find something to hit there. Zupi is safe. He has this defensive tower to protect the gold, 2 archery ranges, some walls, some palisades to protect his lumberjacks. Researching now town watch. By now Max is fully walled, not fully walled, but also with 1 defensive tower to protect the main gold, and some more palisades to protect the other base. So the only entry will be through his town center, and I don't think he will go. But we have the first player to click up Castle Age, Miguel. 49 population for Nikov. Resources, they are okay. let's say it's okay. While now he has, oh, beautiful, this group of skirmishers from Zupi killing one villager. One defensive tower also for Nikov to protect his gold miners. 50 population for Nikov, 38 population for Miguel. Miguel seems to be really low, but he's on the way to Castle Age, I agree. But with only 38 population, like I said, well, he lost quite some time there with villagers sent to do the walls. And in the end, these two houses, look how he did the wall. Bloodlines though for him with first armor upgrade. Yeah, so bloodlines, like I said, Castle Age, the first gold upgrade, while the Max is researching wheelbarrow. Right, he's asking now, Nikov is asking for some help. He is under double. We have the Max and Zupi decided to go to this flank. And they are breaking in, but another house there for Nikov, and he is okay. But even like this, he will have to move these lumberjacks to another place, already building another lumber camp. But guess what? Now they can trap this army. Nikov coming from the north with his group of archers, and those scouts from Miguel, they are with bloodlines, let's not forget. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Nikov deleting these palisades to allow the scouts attacking from everywhere. Army wise, it's 19 army for Nikov, 5 for Miguel, while 23 the Max and 22 Zupi. But for sure they don't have all the units in the same area. Another group of archers for Zupi back home behind his torchy ranges, and I think for the Max as well, or the Max might have, okay, let's go back and now see who's winning this one. Well, surprising now for me, Nikov didn't delete these palisades, but even like this, man, the scouts with bloodlines, they are strong enough, and they are literally destroying the forward army sent by both Max and Zupi. Now population, well, Miguel still 38, quite low, researching now the second wood upgrade, while Zupi on the way to Castle Age, followed by Nikov. Zupi also researching the first gold upgrade. Is he building town centers? Yes, one more town center on the way for Miguel, and Miguel, knights. Okay.
Yes.
Right. He's gathering those knights. Okay, probably they will go for a double. Oh! Okay, those knights, a few knights in max gold, and Max unable to completely palisade his gold miners. He might lose already one villager down, but those knights, even though with bloodlines and +1, and another villager, good job. And Miguel saving his knights. Okay, we have some flaring, probably Miguel flaring here where his knights are, and finding those gold miners, while Nikovia flared where his army is right now, and he's sending these archers towards Zupi's base. The scouts for Miguel joining the party, and there is no defensive tower for Zupi there. Zupi not mining stone, so this is the only tower for now that he has. The archers going around, they will try to go for the lumberjacks. Yeah, they will try to go for the lumberjacks, followed by the scouts and the knights. Those knights are with +1 and bloodlines, +1 armor and bloodlines. But continue. We have now Zupi building another town center. It's a second town center for him. Okay, a second TC, while Nikov is first waiting for the crossbow upgrade along with Botkin arrow. The second would upgrade, the same Zupi, and Max is on the way to Castle Age. Here in this side he's patrolling with this group of archers, and finally now they're going there. But guess what, it's a bit late, man, because the town center is up and ready. Imagine if Nikov would continue to go in this area where the villagers were chopping the wood. Ay. Okay, now the second would upgrade for Max, and good snipe for Zupi. He was able to kill 3 or 4 crossbows and losing only 2 or 3, but obviously now the knight support from Miguel might help, even though they don't force the fight and going back a little bit, but not completely. Nikov might lose even more crossbows if he's not running back away. Okay, another group incoming though from Nikov. Well, 3 crossbows, but able to kill another villager, which was great, but in return lost another crossbow. Right, we have now the Max with a crossbow upgrade on the way. Doesn't have yet Bodkin arrow. Right. Well, under some pressure here, the Max and Zupi, population-wise, all players around 60 something population, so they are more than fine. Villagers 44 Max Zupi, while 55 for Miguel, now 55 and 49 for Nikov. It seems to be a bit stronger. Oh, and the knights for Miguel with +2 armor, finding the crossbows from Max incoming. Those knights, like I said, can help a big time there. Indeed, the knights with +2 strong enough to take the fight and kill a lot of crossbows, but in return also Nikov losing quite a lot. A few more crossbows now incoming from Zupi, and going with the first group in the range of the town center to have the support from the TC, still in aggressive mode. In the end though, Max losing there way more. Look at the population. If he was also 60 something, now dropping to 58, and the kills and death ratio, you can see it, he lost more than double than he killed. The same for Zupi, he lost more than he killed, while both players from the other team, Miguel and Nikov, they are +25, 10 for Miguel and 36 to 24 for Nikov. Okay, more town centers, another town center, yes, incoming now for Miguel, is going to be a 4th town center for him. Back home, Nikov sitting with 3 town centers, also gathering some more crossbows on top of that hill. Coming back with this first group, 77 though population for Zupi with 1, 2, 3 town centers. No, oh, but a few more villagers then picked by Miguel. Good spot, man, killing 2, 3 and not building that lumber camp, and another one to go down. No, okay, he's saving it with just a few hit points. Now the Max is bringing his knights over. Let's see, those are with bloodlines and +1, now +2 armor on the way, and they will go double Nikov building a siege workshop, but watch out, that villager is going down. For now, it's a micro there for Zupi. Army wise, it's 27, while Nikov is 14, 13 for Miguel, 13 for the Max. And indeed, this siege workshop didn't get built, man. Man is handsome. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, he is handsome. He's super strong. He's a Casanova, you know. Right, so this is now archery range for Nikov, another archery range, being the Viking. Well, he is under some problems, and Zupi coming forward with 2 villagers. Miguel keep asking, you know, for flaring to know where exactly to bring his knights. Okay, and this is going to be what is here. Okay, he's building another siege workshop a little bit backwards with another archery range and a forward siege workshop from Zupi. 98 population for Miguel, 88 population for the Max. The Max with 1, 2, 3 town centers also. It's pretty strong. And the knights now for Miguel are there. Those knights +1 attacking upgrade, +2 armor, but he has to wait for Nikov. Now, you know, the communication was okay, but not the best this time. Some delay for Nikov to come with his crossbows, and the mangonel, if the mangonel will deliver a good shot. But look at Miguel paying attention and aiming for that mangonel first and winning these fights. Now a mangonel also incoming from Nikov on that side to deliver a blow, but ooh, just in the last second, Zupi running away. Good job, man. More knights left there for Nikov, but another blow with the mangonel there for Nikov. Good job. Still in raiding mode, and another shot to kill even more crossbows. Zupi run away already. Now mangonel fighting mangonel, but the mangonel is with heal advantage. Not for too long. More knights incoming now for the Max. The Max 98 population. Resources they're looking pretty good. Of course, then we have Nikov forced to go back a little bit. He has to wait for Miguel to come with some more army. 103 population for the Max. Now over 100, while 79 population for Zupi. Zupi lost quite a lot of crossbows and the bango man, but still not killing. And we have Nikov losing yet another mangonel, but we have Nikov on the way to Imperial Age. 82 population for Zupi. Okay, can Miguel do something? Well, he can do something, but no point in forcing, this fight without some support. So he's going back a little bit, waiting for Nikov to gather some more army. It's a castle now outside of the walls, in the range of this stone. For Nikov, though, 89 population for Zupi. Zupi is pretty low with everything, all the resources, right? And 109 population for Nikov with 100. Yeah, it's 110 population on the way to Imperial Age. More archery ranges, Yeah, this castle offers some support. He might lose that siege workshop. Why they don't attack from this side, though? A bit surprising. Yeah, I mean, still there, still doubling Nikov. In the meantime, Miguel on the other side building a very good castle on top of that hill. It's kind of in between the bases. So they are aiming for those advantages, like kept saying in some of the games. While he's waiting for the Imperial Age, probably. Now Miguel has also enough knights in the area. The max, though, 25 army, 25 for Zupi, 25 for Nikov, and 23 for Miguel. And unfortunately for Nikov, he lost another mangonel without destroying the enemy mangonel. But Miguel now in return, and avoiding to lose the other. Good move there by Nikov, splitting his crossbows, and now they are winning this fight. Why the max went away? Look at the army he has, man. He has more than double. Why he's running away? I don't get it. What the hell, guys? It's here, really. Are you for real? Well, he's chased only by 5 knights of Miguel, and he's running back home completely. I don't get it. He left basically Zupi alone in this hill, man. And Zupi lost a lot of army. And this is another castle now incoming for Nikov. Okay, now those knights for the max heading over to Miguel's base, and Miguel not fully walled. He might have a surprise. Fast palisade, though, and a fast house. Look at Miguel spotting the knights incoming right away and delaying the army to go in. Probably they will go in at some point, but he'll have time to go back home. And Nikov with Arbalest already, researching chemistry. He has the brothers already, so those are more than playboy. Arbalest, pretty strong. Problems for Zupi. Well, he's still with this forward. It's not a base. The monastery and the siege workshop, but nothing for him to do. And of course now Nikov coming from behind with trebs. Let's see. We have Max still trying to get in, but denied there by Miguel. And Miguel, chasing away the Max. Max just left Zupi to die. Yeah, man. I mean, it seemed that why he was running away. In terms of number, military, he had more in that area, man, in that range. I don't get it. Anyway, the Max on the way to Imperial, Zupi on the way to Imperial, while Miguel just hit Imperial right now, researching Halb, Blast Furnace, and the push from Nikov on the right hand side still continues, now finding those stone miners along with a few crossbows. Zupi's population around 100, and he might lose even more. He's under raiding pretty much everywhere. Now the max is up to Imperial Age. If those arbalests from Nikov would find the gold miners, man, and GG, man. GG called. I mean, Zupi was almost unable to hold himself against this push from Nikov. So we have the 1-0 for Nikov Miguel team. Wow, great first game as a starter. Great first game. Fast military, Nikov with the most kills, largest army, both Miguel, Nikov 40. Economy, Miguel with a very good boom, strong boom. Best food, wood and gold, while stone was for Nikov. Fastest Imperial, Nikov 35-17. Did they send some resources? No sling, while society, villages highest in this game, Miguel with 134. Wow. Okay, we have the 1-0 people. 1-0. And let's reward the credits for whoever voted for Nikov Miguel. Right. Right. There you go, guys. There you go. Right, now, same question. Who will win now game number 2? Option number 1 with ID 0 is Nikov Miguel. Option number 2 with ID 1 is Zupi plus the max. Okay? So you guys have 5 minutes again to do the bettings, and I will start the bettings when I see the game starting already. Hello Frank, hello, and hello everybody else, guys, watching the stream. Zupi pretty much GG. Miguel played crazy last game. Well, he played very strong, man. Very strong. I totally agree. Totally agree, man. Okay, guys. Hopefully no more surprises with some advertisements and so on. Okay. 1-0. Nikov Miguel. Miguel played crazy. Yeah, he did play super strong. But it's a best of 5. I mean, it's only the start of the set, guys. You can see the settings. They're displayed right now. Switch civs. Now, game 2 will be the same civilizations, but switch civilizations. And the losing team, you know, they can say which player to play which civilization. Really interesting. And we see the spec delay displayed. So let's go with bettings. So who will win game number 2? The same like in the previous, guys. If you don't know, just type !bet help, and you will see there the format that you can bet for that one. Okay, don't be too rushed because you have 5 minutes time. So ID 0 means Nikov Miguel winning game 2. ID 1 meaning Zupi and the Max winning game number 2. So as an example, you just saw Buhanison betting for Zupi Max winning game number 2. If you guys do the bet with 0, that means you go for Nikov Miguel. The maximum amount of credits you can bet is 300. Don't bet more than that because it won't get valid. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to our game. It's another green like Arabia. It's another green like Arabia and the same civs, but this time Zupi got the max with Viking, while Miguel Celts and Turks for Nikov. And on the lower side, on the lower flank here, on the lower side of the map, we have Zupi with Goths against Miguel, this time with Celts. And in the upper flank in the north is going to be Nikov with Turks versus the Max. But Nikov and the Max, they are pretty far away from each other. Closer for Miguel and for Zupi. Okay, let's see the maps a little bit. Side main goal there for Zupi. Oh, the wood for green like Arabia for Zupi. It's poor. Not necessarily poor because he doesn't have wood, but look at him. He'll have to go pretty far away from the town center. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa! Now this is really tricky. It won't be too easy for Zupi also to wall. A bit unlucky with this map. Will they call? Well, regarding the restarts, I don't know, you know, if they are allowed or how many. Longer the game goes, Celts and Turk better. It might be. It might be, you know. But the wood for Zupi, oh man, like I said, so far away from the town center for a green like Arabia. Bloody hell, I have seen even desert like Arabia maps better than this one. Very good wood in return for Nikov. What? But guys, do you see what I see? I mean, the players, they are opposite to each other in the same team? No, okay, it's Nikov. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, guys. Right, here we have the Max with very good wood. And as he's facing Nikov, he has forward gold, side stone, but the wood, it's pretty good for him, and also not very difficult to wall. But again, in front of the town center, oh, admin re Nikov stone. What's with the stone? Well, it's one stone, the other stone, I don't know. I'm not tournament admin. You guys could see Neely asking Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Good spot there for Neely. You see, the stone. One stone is basically in the wood, in the forest. He has access to another stone, but I don't know. Now the second board incoming for Nikov. Nikov has a side main gold. It's pretty safe, and another gold there also in the back. He can easily do some houses to protect this area with both gold mines. And he's Turks. Well, he might want to go for stone, you know, if he's planning to go those gunpowder units, janissaries, and also they have that bonus from the castle for the Turkish players. I don't know. It's up to them. Yeah, it's a bugged map, nameless day. I know, man. But again, I'm not tournament admin or whatever. I don't know what to say. But good spot by Neely. Really good. Right, we have the Max coming with the scout, and he just flared now Nikov's base. It's a pause, so maybe now they are discussing this stone. Anyway, if Nikov wants to continue, even like that in this situation, they will go on, which gives me time to analyze a little bit Miguel's base. Forward main gold for Miguel, bringing back home 10 gold though, so Miguel is now going drush with kills. Most likely he's going drush, and he has pretty forward gold, main gold, also side forward-ish stone, another forward stone. For your all, they didn't want the restart. Okay, so SMB asked them and they didn't want a restart. So Nikov agreed to play with this stone. So guys, he know that this is a bugged map by now, and they want to continue. They will continue. Right, first to go up to feudal age we have Nikov. Nikov with 21 population, while on the other side Miguel preparing for a drush. In the back he has 4 deer as well. Loom research for Miguel. Okay, say bug with no piles. Let's continue. Okay, stone not so important till late imperial. So yeah, you saw the explanation by Nikov. He will care about the stone, but if the game will go to imperial age, then he will mind that stone. It's a shame that 2 of the best team plays on the worst map ever. Well, it happens, man. It happens. Okay, mine archers. Okay, they are finding each other. Ooh, 3 villages on gold for the Max. We have Zupi on the way to feudal age after Nico, followed by Miguel, and then the Max. And the Max only now building the barrack, going a bit late. Gold miners for Miguel as well, but I don't see him sending. By the way, does he have anything there? Finishing the barrack in the meantime, Nikov and Miguel. Miguel, he has only now making a second militia on the way to feudal age. I think he's able to access the stone after imperial. If he's chopping that wood, yeah, he will, and he can go for this stone or even this one later. But in some situation, I mean, imagine if Max would have come with the forward towers in this area to hit the lumber camp, this lumber camp. Then problems for Nikov, obviously, to go for the stone. Anyway, they were informed, and all of them, specifically Nikov, because he was the one with the bug map, yeah, he agreed to continue, so no problems, man. Well, I said that it might be a bit tricky for the Max to palisade to wall his base, but he already started to wall, as you can see, waiting for the feudal age. He's going to continue with military buildings between these houses. There you go, it's an archery range now incoming, while inside we have the scout for Miguel, trying to deny more walls, but 2 villagers for Zupi. Now with 1 spear, Zupi is going to be fine. And I said about Zupi that in front of the town center he is really wide open. Men at Arms now upgrade for Miguel. Interesting. And he's bringing those Men at Arms. 4 Men at Arms for now for him. Is he making a 5th? No. We have Miguel building archery range, 2 archery ranges and a house, while on the left hand side some more palisades now for Zupi. He wants to make his base a bit more safer. Oh, but those Men at Arms finding the hunters, even though they were just passing by, so enough time for Zupi to go back with them to the town center, and Zupi going for stable and scouts, as you can see. Okay, now with the chance to kill that one. Those Men at Arms are pretty strong. For feudal age unit, they are pretty strong. We have 33 population for Miguel, 31 population for the Max going archers, and slowly he was able to completely wall his base. 33, while we have 32 population for Zupi. Zupi with stable, not going more scouts by the looks. Nikov was trying to bring his scouts, so Nikov is going scouts as well. With Turks, makes sense. Once in Castle Age, if they go to Castle Age, for Turks it's a bonus for the civilization. They will automatically upgrade to light calves, and in Imperial also automatically upgrade to Hussar. So it's a good choice, and also very good raiding unit. Okay, that's our worst in my opinion. Galleon's War plus Micro and then GG. Well, it's about a matter of taste. Some players they really enjoy to play water maps. You know, it's more or less like that, man. What's the map? You can see the description below the score. It's Masters of Arabia. So you will see only Arabia with different civilizations. When they will finish the game, Roishi, you will see the settings they will play. It's a best of 7. The first game was the same civilizations, Viking Goths against Turks Celts, and game number 2, switching civilizations. Okay, let's see. On the right hand side, he's fully walled. Now we have some raiding incoming from the Max on Miguel. Miguel with walls. Yeah, he did the wall in the back, and he's continuing the wall towards his lumber camp on the side of the TC. He might have some problems here, excuse me, in front of his main gold. And we have now Zupi also coming to double, and Max with a better micro. By the looks, he was able to snipe more units, and the remaining archers now picked up by those scouts from Zupi. Miguel losing quite a lot, and 39, 41. Nikov 37 population, quite low. 39 for Zupi, but on the other side 50 population for the Max, so 38 for Zupi. Resources looking okay-ish. Miguel now bringing back his Men at Arms. By now he is walled, okay, so he is a bit more safer, but even so, still the two players trying to go and double on him. Aha! 39 pop. We have Nikov with 39 pop, but Nikov is already on the way to Castle Age. So like in the previous game, we have Nikov already on the way. Is the first one to be on the way to Castle Age. Whoa, pretty strong. And Miguel coming back with his Men at Arms and a few more archers. He was able to kill, whoa, Zupi's scout. Those few archers from the Max saving basically his scout, and now the Men at Arms picking up the last Zupi's spear, and Nikov coming in with his scouts. Bloodlines for Nikov with a scale barding armor, so the +1 armor upgrade. Castle Age on the way, and now second player to go up to Castle Age is Zupi, followed by the Max. So Miguel might be a bit late. Okay, dropping the food from the deer. Let's go to his point of... Whoa, he still needs a bit more time. While the Max 55 population. Okay, what's the plan? Those scouts heading now over to Zupi's base. Zupi with some more houses behind the palisade. I think he's going to be fine. And palisading now in front of his town center. So even with the big and wide open map that he had, he managed to complete the wall, to make it safe. Now we have this group of archers incoming from Miguel. Nikov, like I said, it's already there, and once in Castle Age, they automatically upgraded, like I said earlier, to light calves. Right, he's hitting for now only the stable and the spear coming out. Okay, Nikov spotted and going away. He's waiting for these archers of Miguel, but Miguel still didn't click up Castle Age. They might run into some troubles because both players, Zupi Max, they are on the way to Castle Age, so they will have obviously stronger army. Nikov researching the second wood upgrade. They are trying to destroy at least one of two stables of Zupi, and Zupi forced now to build a defensive tower to protect his gold mine with Minotaur towering good. Okay, I think he will be able to, he will be able to finish that tower before even losing this stable, and they have to go away now. Okay, we have Miguel finally also on the way to Castle Age Max, researching crossbow, Botkin arrow. The second would upgrade Miguel with the first armor upgrade for his archers, for his ranged units. Okay, on the other side we have now knights incoming from Nikov. Nikov building a third town center. He is with two stables. The Max back home building two more town centers also right away. He's also with he's with two archery ranges and going crossbows. Okay, and those knights along with the light calves from Nikov, pretty strong. They are with bloodlines, so now even +2 armor upgrade on the way, they will be strong enough. And army wise we have 19 for Miguel, 11 for Nikov, while 21 for Max, and only 8, 9. Well, not a big difference between him and Miguel, but even so, they seem to be military-wise a bit stronger. Okay, now the Max, will he try to go inside Miguel's base? Already with this group of crossbows, they're in the back, while Nikov with knights in the range. Oh, Nikov might find those crossbows. Finding the crossbows, but the crossbows going to the safety of the forest, and he's going back. Okay, and more crossbows incoming now from the Max, but now Miguel is also heading over there. He's in Castle Age with Botkin upgrade on the way, crossbow with second wood upgrade, so I think he's going to be more than fine. And Zupi is also joining the party with a few knights. Those crossbows from he doesn't have, too many, and in the end Max seems that he's going to lose these crossbows. The knights with +2 armor strong enough, man, to take the fight. Alright, a few more knights waiting for Zupi, but he doesn't do anything specific with those. Okay, now he's going away. They are uniting the armies basically, or not. I mean, I see Max going to the left, Zupi going to the right. Okay, Zupi with more knights in the range now. He's with bloodlines and +1 armor upgrade. Zupi 13 army, Nikov it's 11, a bit more. 21 for the Max and 24 for Miguel. Ballistics now for Miguel with another armor upgrade. A heal advantage there for the Max, but nevertheless Miguel going for the heal advantage also. Right, 84 population the Max, 63 population for Zupi. Zupi with 2 town centers only, I might say, at this point is the only one with 2 TCs. 63 population, quite low. 75 for Miguel. Miguel seemed to be in some problems at some point, but for now it seems that Zupi is the one with some problems. And as Goth going those knights are pretty strong. Now an impressive group of crossbows incoming from Miguel trying to snipe. And don't forget that he has ballistics by now, so every shot it's a hitting target. Zupi researching the +2 armor upgrade. On the other side, nothing happens in Max base. Oh, he overchopped here. He might have to build some houses or palisades anytime soon. Okay, those crossbows just finding houses, nothing more than that. Nikov coming with a group of knights, while Max is also bringing his group of crossbows. Now we might have a pretty big fight here. Ballistics also for the Max, and they're trying to break in. 70 population for Zupi. We have 97 population for Miguel. Miguel with 3 town centers. No, that's sorry, that's Nikov, 3 town centers. Okay, and here they have the fight. They have the fight. Who's winning? But Max, come closer. Max, come closer and help your ally. Oh, they are. I think it seems that Zupi, along with Max, they have more army in the area. And indeed, they do have. Yep, good job. Nikov 99, the Max 117 population. Army-wise, the Max 38. While 16, so him alone, Max has more army than both the other players together. And on top of that, the Max is on the way to Imperial Age. Miguel researching the second farm upgrade and handcart. Nikov 105, resources looking okay. But we have, like I said, the Max on the way to Imperial Age. Whoa, come here, okay. If you're going to mass, right, 80 population for Miguel. He already flared where Nikov to bring his army. But let's see which player they going to double, because I see the knights and the crossbows heading over to Nikov's base. 84 population for Miguel. Okay, and we have now Nikov on the way to Imperial Age, but with 134, Max is already on the way to Imp. Difference between them, it's 2 minutes. No, it's not 2 minutes, but like over 1.5 minutes. Over 1.5 minutes. 1 minute and 41 seconds. Yep, it is. It is quite something. Still, 92 pop, 79 for Zupi. Zupi seems to be low, but I think by now he's fine. Able to build now a third town center outside his walls to mine more gold and finding another good spot for the wood. And indeed, now villagers coming forward from the Max, getting closer to Nikov's base. Nikov with 4 stables, Imperial handcart on the way with the +1 attacking upgrade, while on the other side we have now Nikov and Miguel heading over to Zupi's base. Okay, spotting one, we have Arbalest with Brothers upgrade for the Max. Imperial Age on the way for Nikov. Chemistry also for the Max, and he built already the forward siege workshops. Rams coming in. I think whenever he'll have 300 food, he will also consider to research capped ram upgrade, while Nikov was trying basically, look at him, mine coming, ram arbalest, I go home. Yeah. Now the situation. Hello, KC, hello. Now it's an easy choice which caster to watch. Oh my god. You can watch whichever you enjoy more, man. It's no problem. Come on. Right, so Nikov might be in some problems anytime soon. This is a defensive siege workshop, okay, and he's going back home with his group of knights. Knights with bloodlines, with +2 armor upgrade, but those arbalests, man, they are so strong. Now Nikov is even now researching cavalier upgrade with +4 armor, while the Max thumb ring upgrade, we have Miguel on the way to Imperial Age. Okay, will they be able to hold now Team Nikov and Miguel? The knights for Zupi going inside Nikov's base, while where is, okay, he will have to delete, he already deleted some houses. He will bring his army from this way, from the back. So the +4 armor upgrade. Miguel researching also 1 armor upgrade for his knights or cavalry, whatever he choose to go for. And yeah, Nikov is now back home. Will those cavaliers be able to hold? It's a defensive mangonel there for Nikov. Also another automatically upgrade that they have is chemistry, or Nikov is, I didn't spot it. I think they have by default chemistry. Anyway, that mangonel able to destroy 1 ram, right? But still a few others left there. And now +2 attacking upgrade for Nikov's future cavaliers, and with mangonel obviously trying to destroy another ram, and I think he will do that. No, whoa, the ram left with only 7 hit points, and Nikov almost losing another stable. So already the 2 forward stables for Nikov down. The max is at the pop limit. Army wise, the max is 88 army, 10 for Zupi though. Zupi also on the way to Imperial Age now, while Miguel coming with this group of crossbows from the back. But watch out, man, those crossbows are with only 7 range, while the arbalest, they are with 8 range. Miguel just hit Imperial Age now, while Nikov researching the +3 attacking upgrade. Okay, Zupi to build now long swords, interesting. So Zupi aiming to go for standard infantry, building a very good castle to have protection for another gold mine. And this is Siege Workshop, monastery also. So let's see if they will be able to hold. We have now plate mail armor for Miguel with conscription, but Miguel is Celts. They don't have arbalests. Problems, definitely problems. On top of that, now Max is with siege ram upgrade, banking for the max, stone mining, and Zupi just hit Imperial Age right now, and I think he will start to attack Miguel in his base, so they will have like a 1v1 in these flanks. Really interesting. 136 population for Nikov, 132, so definitely Zupi able to... Oh, but Cavaliers taking the fight. Will they be able to kill everything? They might, man. Micro pike, yeah, he said he's telling Miguel to basically target the pikes, and the Cavaliers taking care of Max's army. Max was at the pop limit, remember guys, some time ago. Now he's losing quite a lot of army, and more Cavaliers incoming. Will they come back in the game? Will they come back in the game? Another group of arbalists incoming from the Max, and still those left. No, man, they are still strong enough to win this fight against the +4 armor upgrade Cavaliers. Now this is the GG, man, or it might be anyway. Caravan for the Max, Miguel iron casting, and he is still up on that hill with this group of arbalists. We have elite wood raiders incoming from Miguel, but what he can do against arbalest, man. Iron casting, so the +2 attacking upgrade. Not too much army left there for Max, but he was able to kill a lot. Nikov population dropping around 100, Miguel 158, 148 for both Zupi and the Max. Resources for the Max still looking pretty good, while Zupi 152. Look at Zupi's resources, that's crazy. He was almost 1.5 thousand food with over 1,000 gold. And no, he's not attacking Miguel as I thought. Instead, he's also coming here to double along with Max on Nikov's base. For now, Max denied of this forward siege workshop. In the end, the Cavaliers for Nikov were enough to take the fight like that. And now Miguel, good choice, man. These elite wood raiders, obviously, they are able to face off the Huskers, the Halbs from Zupi. But the power of gods is in the speed of army, of military production, man. They are crazy. And Zupi with the champion upgrade, you know, how many arbalests did he have before fight? Didn't count, man. But I think he had like 40 or 50. Look at the kills and death ratio. If he was way on plus, now he lost more than he killed, man. More than he killed. Nikov 98. But guess what? Will these champions still be enough? Now Miguel is 168. So with the chance to come back, man, unbelievable. And now Miguel is coming more and more forward with castles. The +3 attacking upgrade for these wood raiders, elite wood raiders, and they are moving faster than the normal infantry, let's say so. And on the other side, we have Nikov now pushing back Max. Max losing more and more of his military buildings. He still has some units inside. And also Miguel with the push into Zupi. But again, the power of the ghost is the speed of military production, man. With all the upgrades, they are able to spam infantry like at least 2 times faster, or 2 times, in the range of 2 times faster than the other. Yeah, he had more than 50, man. Oh my god. Okay, and we have Miguel coming down with his Elite Wood Raiders, and look at this, man. It seems that Zupi won't be able to hold. We have now Max bringing a group of Arbalists to try and help Zupi hold. Unbelievable. We might see the score switching anytime soon. Max researching architecture. So this big fight won clearly by Miguel. He was able to kill most of those champions of Zupi. Unbelievable. And in the other side, basically he's giving enough time for Nikov to rebuild. Nikov by now, and look at him, he's still asking for some resources. Man, Miguel is the MVP of this game. Caravan banking now for Miguel, and the score just switched right now. It's crazy. They had a huge advantage really at some point, Max and Zupi, but really great hold for Nikov and Miguel in Nikov's base pushing, and good choice for Miguel to go with Elite Wood Raiders to counter pretty much everything that the Goths could do. Either champions, pikes, halbs, or Huskars. Wow. And losing now town center after town center. 128 population for Zupi, dropping more and more, and the push from Miguel on this side still continues. They are starting their trade as well. Markets in one side for one player, markets in one side for the other player. The Finnish team already started the trade, but big problems for Zupi in this flank. Now he's trying to mass a few more champions army, and yeah, Miguel winning there the fight. Unbelievable. And we have now Nikov coming with Cap Ram, Siege Ram upgrade on the way for him, and yeah, his economy basically is rebuilt by now. Still some resources sent from Miguel to Nikov. Such a great play, man, and this might be another big fight. Okay, let's see if, and GG, man, GG. Unbelievable, crazy game, man. Such a great hold and an amazing really comeback from duo Nikov Miguel to win them this second game. And so what looked like a 1-1 at some point, now it's 2-0 for Nikov Miguel. Crazy achievements fast. They will go on already with game number 3. So the most kills for Miguel, man, MVP by far. Largest army belonged to the Max. Economy, it was, let's see, the Max with very strong boom, wood and gold for him. Also the trade, he sent almost 5,000. Miguel also sent a bit over 4,000. Food and stone was best for Miguel, and technology fastest imperial the Max 3151. Society villages highest in this game Nikov 136. Wow, whoa, such a crazy game, man, such a crazy game. Okay guys, coming back, changing the score, it's 2-0 at this point. 2-0. And they're starting the next game. Let's also reward for whoever bet on Nikov Miguel. Only one. Come on, guys. Only one bet on them. Who was the lucky one? Okay, Felipe Seller. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, now the next question, easy. Who will win game number 3? Option 1 with ID 0. It's Nikov Miguel, like it was in the first 2 bets, and option 2 with ID 1 is Zupi plus the Max, so you know. Okay, and whenever I'll see the spec delay displayed, I will launch the bet, guys. Do you know more about the best of 21 between no, I don't, sorry, Casey. I will ask Barry. I have him in my Skype friends list. I will ask him. Yeah, all hands. Now game number 3, yeah, it's all hands. You can see the setting displayed also in the room here, but I have them also in my room, I mean in the game room, and also in my scene here outside of the game. So 2-0, guys. Two great games as a starter for this set, for this best of 7. Amazing play, man. Some amazing play. Helps bad choice. They never win the game. All pro levels, they are so bad. Not necessarily, man. I'm pretty sure that Zupi initially went for helps because probably also Max told him to do so. Because Max could see that Nikov was kept sending Cavaliers, Hussars in Imperial. So yeah, those are very good, obviously, counters for the Cavalier. But like I said, Miguel's choice going Elite Wood Raiders win them the game, in my opinion. And go for the bettings, guys. So like in the first 2 bettings, if you don't know, just type bet help and it will display the format how you can bet, man. So 0 ID 0, it's one more time like it was in the first 2 for Nikov Miguel winning game 3. ID 1 is for Zupi Miguel. And you can see now Buchanan just bet that Max and Zupi will win this game, man. Which only Nikov was going to do after Cavaliers. With Turks, he could go hand cannoneers, janissaries, bombard cannons, heavy camels. He had a few more choices. Okay, game number 3, guys. Now you guys can talk between you. I will try to focus in this game. It's a desert like Arabia this time, and all Hans, because it's in the settings. Hans. So let's see the pairs, how they are. We have Zupi on the right hand side. He's going to be against Miguel, and on the left hand side we have the pair Nikov versus the Max. The players pretty close to each other. We might see some lamings this time. Right, how the resources are. Side forward-ish, main goal for Zupi. Stone in the back though. These berries, it's okay. With 5-6 villages he can eat all those berries. The forest for Zupi is very good one. This one, they're in the back. It's a full forest, no oasis. Yeah, it's a very good one. While on the other side, Miguel forward, main gold. He has back stone, but the wood for Miguel, look at this. He has some, and it's pretty far away. Maybe to go for this forest, the full forest in the back, which is without oasis, but nah, he's going for this one first. It's let's say decent. Even with this oasis, he'll still have plenty of wood to take. But yeah, in my opinion, better map for Zupi this time. While in the other side also forward gold, forward stone for Nikov. The wood though for him is also very good with the forest without oasis. They're in the back, so it's okay. While for the Max on the other side, this wood with some oasis, but it's at least decent with plenty of wood to take. This one in the back also very good. A forest without any oasis, but kind of far from the town center. Might be tricky. No more co-casting with Memb. Well, Spartan for now, no. I'm just staying with my small channel, and I also promised Miguel that I will stream, their games in my channel. At some point, yeah, maybe we will have some co-casting, more or less. Right. So the first boar in the TC for Miguel, while Zupi with his scout to try and find one boar and one very far away boar. Didn't Zupi find that one? No, he was missing that boar for one tile. Did Miguel see it? That's the question. Nikov with the first boar in the TC, and the second boar, it's in the back, it's okay. While for Oh, look at Nikov. Nikov can lame a boar. Nikov can lame a boar. Go and lame the boar. Lame the boar. Lame the boar. Come on, and lame the boar. Lame the boar. Don't let him take it. We are super close. Lame the boar, Nikov. Lame the boar to make it a better game. Lame the boar. Lame the boar. No, it's too late. Too late because that villager is with blood. Is with loom. Come on, man. He's missing the chance to lame that boar. Okay, so Max will have 2 boars. That's okay, man. That's okay. Miguel lost already 1 unit. What's that, man? 2 boars I see already for Zupi in, while Miguel bringing now his 2nd boar to the town center. I think he lost a villager. Look at this. It's yeah, killed and death. It's 0-1. I don't know. 19 population for Nikov. He's building now the barrack while the Max is coming with the scout. So he will spot this barrack. The villager is without loom for Nikov. Watch out. Now he's building the palisade to protect that villager. It's 20 population, 21 for Nikov. It's 18 for Miguel. Miguel, yeah, already behind a little bit. He's already behind a little bit, man. Okay, so let's see. We have loom research for Zupi. So by the looks, Zupi will be the first one to go up to feudal age, chased by Miguel's scout. Okay, going back a little bit. I think Zupi is still trying to lure the deer. If Miguel is still sitting with the scout in the range of those deer, he might find and hit that scout a few more times. Okay, we have feudal age now for Zupi, followed by the Max after 3 seconds. And oh, Patal, always enjoy your casting. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, man. And nice to see you here, Mr. Patal.
Always enjoy your casting less than 3.
Thank you, man, for the support. I appreciate it. Okay, so we have now barrack incoming for Zupi on the way to feudal age. Nikov researching loom and his militias heading over to Max base. Oh, Max base with some palisades. I like that. He's also taking some shore fish, building the barrack on the way. Thank you for the support, Patal. I appreciate it, man. Right, while 21 population for Miguel. Miguel on the way to feudal age, only 1 farm. And oh, it's a forward. He's building now the barrack while Zupi is waiting for the feudal age. But Zupi might find this forward. I think Zupi spotted that one. The Max 23 on the way to feudal age, while Zupi is 22. And I think he spotted the barrack. But oh, building now archery range right away. While the 4 villagers for Miguel by now building the archery range, the first archery range, and still Miguel tried to kill Zupi's scout. Archery ranger, archery, so he can see what's there. Yeah, for sure. Wood upgrade for Zupi, for Miguel, while Nikov still on the way to feudal. And he's coming aggressive. A spear for villagers to palisade that forward archery range. Whoa, Miguel, I don't think he'll have time to actually make any unit outside. Is he making? Oh, he's making. Skirmisher incoming for him, so he's taking the fight. Vil against Vil, while on the other side we have also forward villagers from Nikov. He's coming aggressive. Okay, mining gold with 3 villages, but now his villagers heading back home. Nevertheless, he's researching men at arms while Max is coming forward. Oh, I thought he will come forward with 5 villagers, but stopped and building his archery range. What's so bad to say we? Oh, come on, guys. Also play the heist. It's another way, to earn, to win some more credits. But you need at least 2 players to play the heist. So whenever you see one viewer putting their exclamation mark heist and some amount, after a space some amount, you can also put exclamation mark heist and some amount of credits. Like in the bettings, no more than 300 credits allowed to go into. So in the heist, basically you are hijacking or robbing a virtual bank, and if police catch you, that's it. If not, you will go away with the money. Okay, but going back to our game, because this is important. Slowly, Zupi is palisading the archery range of Miguel. Miguel forced to go back, and only, even more, he's also palisading his forward barrack. And yeah, the villagers going back home. 30 population for the max, 34, sorry, while 36 for Zupi, 32 for Nikov, and 31 for Miguel. Well, all the players seems to be so-so with the resources. Even with men-at-arms, we have now Nikov going back a little bit and able to kill one militia of Max, 2 archery ranges with a defensive tower for Nikov, while Max was able to kill the last man-at-arm left. Now he is researching fletching. Back home, he seems to be more than fine. The second lumber camp to the same forest. He didn't go for this forest on the back. He's eating also the deer. Enough farm 6 farms for him, 2 archery ranges, another group of archers waiting. The players are pretty close to each other. Like they said, fletching for Zupi, wheelbarrow for Miguel. Now some raiding coming from Zupi. Well, the lowest population is for Miguel. He seems to be with the most problems. And a defensive tower now to the stone, and another tower to be in the range of the other one and try to deny this army. Okay, now Miguel using his villagers to kill one skirmisher, but now denied of the remaining berries. A wheelbarrow for him, while the first farm upgrade for the max. Right, we have 45 population for Nikov, 32 population with finishing wheelbarrow for Miguel. Now the first farm upgrade for Nikov. Is he still gathering some? Well, he cannot do anything from these forward buildings, so at some point he'll have to build another military building somewhere close to his base. Okay, 32 population. We have the max with 43 population. Right, and anybody on the way or in the range to go up? Well, Nikov resources looking pretty good, the same as Miguel. Let's stay with Max a little bit. Max. Back home he seems to be more than fine. Again, still some deer for him to eat. Oh, okay, on the left hand side some palisades incoming from him. Still the 2 archery ranges for Nikov, 2 archery ranges for the max. The max with more army, I think. It's the max 12, Zupi 14. Well, no, Nikov, it's 16 army. Miguel only 3 though, because he couldn't produce any from these buildings, these forward buildings. Back home, yeah, he built now 1 stable and a second stable incoming now for Miguel. Okay, here killing. Okay. Where is he heading over with this group of skirmishers, archers? Nowhere. He might get trapped, but guess what? Zupi not moving his units only now after losing 2 out of the 3 skirmishers, while obviously Nikov incoming with more. But now, oh, we have Max coming from behind, but even like this, good micro there for Nikov. For now it's 1-1. Some small hill advantage also for Nikov that he was taking advantage of, and now going to have the other hill advantage, bringing more skirmishers into the fight. Max to finish his wheelbarrow upgrade. Max is with 15 army, Nikov with 14, so now a bit more for the max. 54 population for him, 55, while Zupi 49. Ooh, Zupi getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. Oh, but we have now Miguel joining the party with his scouts without blood knights, but even so, against mostly skirmishers, they can do quite a lot of damage. Oh, and the Max was trying to build a defensive tower between 2 lumber camps, but guess what? He was denied. Now he's trying to build that defensive tower to protect his main gold, and the villagers, whoa, imagine, and Miguel is there researching also blood knights. He can pick up some villagers from the Max. Oh, a bit unfortunate, but the Max is not chopping any wood for now and losing, whoa, only 2 vills. That's okay. Go back, he's telling, oh yeah, he's telling Nikov, go back, don't lose the army. Nikov now not the best Well, he was able to also snipe a few units, but in return he also lost quite a lot. Look at the kills and death, it's pretty close. Maybe he's going to be able to save a few, or in the process to kill 1-2 more units, but he's losing everything there right now. Now Miguel going with the scouts to find Zupi's base, but Zupi is fully walled. Castle H on the way for Zupi researching bloodlines, and Nikov, the second one to follow. Castle H on the way, while Miguel is also researching the +1 armor upgrade. He will see obviously that, oh, he's not fully walled, he's not fully walled. The scouts can go through here and inside Zupi's base. Will Miguel find this one? Nah, it's not anymore. Okay, good job Zupi, realizing that it's still open, and now he is completely walled, and he's up 3 stables for Zupi. Whoa, going nice from all 3. That's pretty strong. He has a good amount of farms, obviously, enough villagers on gold to keep him making even a few more knights, and the knights heading over to Zupi's base, along with Nikov's base, sorry, along with his army of skirmishers, and both lumber camps for Nikov to the same forest. There in the back, denied of one of them, but Nikov is on the way to Castle H, and interesting choice. Nikov will be with cav archers. He will make the switch to cav archers, while knights from Zupi. Now the knights from Zupi going to Miguel's base, and Miguel trying to run away with some villagers to that back gold, and oh, fast palisading to the knights, yet to deny the knights going to the lumber and moving inside his towers some of the villagers. That was a very fast move, but more knights incoming now from Zupi. It's 55 population for him. Miguel building a barrack back home on the way to Castle H. Crossbow upgrade for Nikov with Botkin, and the second would upgrade. Nikov back home. He is defending. Oh yeah, with the crossbows he is defending, taking the fight against Zupi's army. Zupi still 53 population, but by now Zupi switching to full knights, and some knights heading over to Nikov's base. Nikov going forward, but a hill advantage there for the Max, and the Max is on the way to Castle H. The last to go up is Miguel. Will those crossbows be able to snipe down a few of Max's units? Yes, he is, man. I mean, Max only now spotted, and he's trying to chase Nikov. And the knights for Zupi, yeah, in Nikov's base. Those knights are with +2 armor. Fast, build something there fast. No, he has. Okay, he's fully walled here to the main gold. Only now I saw the palisade over there, and the knights trying to find some villagers, and he will find some villagers. Yeah, killing one. Yeah, killing one, good job. While those cav archers from Nikov, they are without bloodlines, but guess what? Chasing away Max from that hill. Max with 1 stable and 4 archery ranges, building another town center to the back forest, which is pretty strong, but only 1 to research bloodlines, because he will switch to cav archers. Castle H on the way for Miguel, and good snipe there by Nikov. Yeah, in the meantime he's killing all the army, all the defensive army for the Max. The Max 51 population, 54 for Miguel, which at some point was the lowest in the game, remember. And he's on the way to Castle H. Quite a lot of scouts for Miguel. Those scouts are with bloodlines, so they can even take the fight against those knights, man. The scout. And he's up now to Castle H. Let's see, Nikov researching Thumb Ring, while the Max, the second, would upgrade with the Town Watch. And Miguel bringing a few more spears back home. Okay, let's see, now the score switched again, as Zupi with these last few kills, yeah, he was able to make his team leading in the score. But now obviously Miguel doing also some knights. I got all the upgrades. Nikov saying even more now he's researching ballistics, while Miguel researching the second wood upgrade. A few more knights coming out of the stables, but he's still in some problems. 58, 57 population only. So even Zupi lost that army. Like I said, he was making only knights. I mean, he was switching to full knights. Of course he cared that he lost those units, but switching to knights, yeah, it was let's say okay-ish. Now didn't find any specific place there to go to the lumber. He's going away. from Nikov's base, while Nikov with this combo, crossbows and cav archers, with finally bloodlines on the way for him. It's 83 population for Nikov. Max is with 3 town centers or 2 town centers. Yeah, 2 town centers for archery ranges. Okay, some raiding there from Nikov, sniping 2 villagers, and bloodlines, like I said, on the way. 63 population for Miguel. Miguel building now a few more town centers. It's only one. Yeah, only one for now to his main gold, while coming back with the spears. Army-wise, Zupi 15, 14 for Max, 24 for Nikov, and 17 for Miguel. Okay, now the knights from Zupi coming to help Max, yeah, deal with this raiding, denied of the 3rd town center, the Max, or delayed, more likely, because now those knights incoming from Zupi, yeah, will make him finally able to finish that town center. That's for sure, man. That crazy quick wall from Nikov, it was. I totally agreed, Patao. It was a quick wall. Now it's time for Nikov to run back. It's 70 population for Miguel. Resources pretty low. Husbandry for Zupi, while we have now Max finishing his 3rd town center and preparing to build a 4th town center. But guess what? More cav archers incoming from Nikov, but he will be against 2, obviously. Zupi continuing, and with husbandry, they will be fast enough to catch up those cav archers, obviously. And also we have the Max missing up some cav archers, but don't let Zupi alone, man. Even though he has bloodlines and +2, you know, by hit and run, those cav archers can kill the knights one by one. But a 4th town center now incoming for the Max. On the other side, this group of knights incoming from Miguel, but he won't find any opening. Knights is not open. Maybe between these 2 palisades. Right, and they are flaring. Yeah, Nikov probably asking for some help. He's telling that he's under double on that side. Okay. Archery range still waiting. It was 10 ground or defensive mode for Max. Both of them, they are with bloodlines by now. Forging the +1 attacking upgrade for Zupi with the 2nd gold upgrade. And Miguel is bringing his knights over. Okay, 91 population for Nikov. 89 for Miguel. 95, 96 and 89 as well. So now the situation seems to be stabilized. Yeah, while Nikov mining some remote gold. Army-wise, I think they're pretty similar. We'll see 19, 19 or 21, 19 and 32. No, Nikov has way more army. But will this be enough? Okay, slowly, we have now Miguel bringing his knights over, and he can take this fight against Zupi. But he's only with +1 armor and the bloodlines, but he has the number, so he's taking the fight. Now Zupi running away a little bit. Handcart upgrade for Miguel. Husbandry for the Max. 102 population for the Max. 103, 05, and is still increasing, while Zupi is 107. Resources looking okay. 3 town centers for Zupi and 4 stables. Okay, 3 with this one is the 4th. He has a monastery with monks to heal his lower HP knights. 113 population for him. Nikov is 110 population. He's pretty low with the resources, but now he will bring a villager forward to build 1 siege workshop and some raiding there from Miguel, or at least until he saw that town center. And now going back. Is this forward villager coming today? I don't see it on the way. I don't see it, and slowly Nico finishing that main gold. Alright, we have the Max, okay, defending. I think they have ballistics, both of them. Handcart for Zupi, husbandry for Miguel, and they are now doubling on Max. Not anymore. Many cav archers. Look at Miguel saying many cav archers. But if they went at the exact same time to attack, then yeah, they had good chances to do something. Okay, another group of cav archers for Nikov on the left hand side. But yeah, he'll have to run away, otherwise he's going to lose more than one, two already lost. He's gathering a few more. Okay, heading over now to Zupi's base. Zupi with one defensive siege workshop back home. Cartography with +2 attacking upgrade. Nikov researching wheelbarrow and a monk there to convert one knight, and he did it. Okay, Zupi to convert one knight. Good play. And now the score, as you can see, again switching. Gold mining for Miguel, the first gold upgrade only now. 127 population for Nico, 129 resources, looking okay. Getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. While let's see, Miguel is 125 population, but still pretty low. And I think he was asking for something, or 31. What is 31, guys? Don't anybody know it? 132 population. Miguel's resources also looking pretty good, researching cartography, so he know where to go exactly with his army. And look at, yeah, it's both of them saying run, run, run. They're winning. The Finnish guys, they're winning this fight. 128 population for Miguel, 147 population for the map, but the max is under some raiding, and he's already flaring there. A castle incoming now for Nikov. Imagine if he can finish this castle to be in the range of this other gold of max. Oh, but a Bangomel incoming to kill some villagers, and baba boom, chip boom, 2-1, 2 villagers are going down, and they are bringing the remaining cavalries along with the knights. Where is Miguel? I don't think Nikov will be able to finish this castle. Up soon, no. Imperial Age on the way for Zupi, followed by the max, and he's trying to finish this castle, but he's getting his villagers targeted, and the villagers didn't finish the castle. This is a mini disaster there for Nikov. I might go with a mini la 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 la. Miguel on the way to Imperial Age, Nikov on the way to Imperial Age, but again in game 2 the advantage at some point was for the Finnish team, but we had a very good holding, a very good defense for Nikov, Miguel to come back and win that game. But in this, I mean, all 4 of them are Hans. It's not a difference, right, with the civilization. So yeah, Nikov might have to cancel that castle to recover some of that stone. Already not mining the remaining gold. Well, 63 only. What is to mine there? And Zupi going for a raiding. Ay. Miguel might have now problems. Iron casting, heavy plow, Imperial Age on the way, and yes, he's going to lose more and more vills. Nikov 115 population. He is really low. Nah, it's game over, man. Nikov saying I'm going, but it's too late. It's too late. He might lose at least one town center along with some more villagers. At least one TC. I'm counting there. The max 162 population, 176 for Zupi, and Zupi almost Imperial Age. Doesn't have enough resources, but I think by the time he will hit Imperial, he'll have enough for Cavaliers, and he has enough for Cavaliers. And yeah, one town center almost going down. Nikov bringing his army right now. Cavalier on the way for Zupi with the 3rd wood upgrade. The town center going down, but now those knights running away. He's trying, yeah, to kill basically as many villages as possible. Not only castle too ambitious. No, it was okay, but he didn't have, you know, too much army support. And the castle is not getting built super fast. You know, you need time, and you need also some supportive army, in my opinion. Now we have Brothers research for the max with Captram, upgrade, Parthian tactics, chemistry. Now he's the one to build that castle on the hill, and also some siege workshops, forward siege workshops, while Zupi going back a little bit. He's waiting for the Cavalier with future +4 armor. The 3rd would upgrade. Nikov, Parthian tactics, husbandry, chemistry. The same for Miguel, researching Cavalier and plate barding armor, but already for Zupi they are Cavaliers, and easily he can take the fight. Another stable now incoming from Miguel. Will he take the fight, or he will run until he has the Cavalier upgrade? Normally he should run away. So problems, 168 population, but he might drop even more. He has another army there, a raiding mode, but enough cav archers, I think enough cav archers for Max to hold there. He has heavy cav archer on top of that, and indeed they are enough, so Miguel couldn't do too much, while back home he has some problems. But guess what? Now he has also cavaliers with future +3 attacking upgrade and only +2 for Zupi. Zupi was trying to destroy at least another town center. For now they are still holding, but still in problems for Nikov Miguel. On the other side, this is a stone wall for Nikov, for the Max. Maybe they want that corner for trade. Okay, the cavaliers for Miguel, at least they found some villagers of Zupi, and they are killing some of those villagers. But incoming forward castle from Zupi, 177 population, and army wise Miguel is 39 army, 42 for Nikov, 54 for Zupi, and 60 for the Max. No man, they are winning. Okay, Nikov is now bringing this group of cav archers, but I'm expecting, yes, exactly, Max to also bring his heavy cav archer army, and slowly that castle is getting up and ready. More villagers coming now from Zupi, and well, why not Nikov now with heavy cav archers aiming for those villagers. Well, guess what? I don't know how, but they were able to hold, and now I think Zupi will be the one to be forced basically to cancel the castle and recover some of that stone. How the hell this happens, man? How the hell this happens? Like I said, man, these guys, like in second game, I don't know, they were pretty low at one point with big problems, and yeah, now Zupi basically canceled that castle and recovered some of the stone. Army wise, still more for Max and Zupi. But look at Zupi now, 15 when he had like 30 something. Only 15 army left for Zupi. How the hell this happened, man? It's unbelievable. Max is almost at the pop limit though. We have Paladin upgrade on the way for Zupi, while light cav with another armor upgrade for Max. And now are they taking the fight? They have more army in that area, and Max obviously is running back, the same as Zupi. They're running back. Oh man, how the hell they were able to hold, guys? What the hell is going on, man? I really don't know, but either go together or go back, man. Don't lose them units one by one. 147 population for Zupi, kinda low with pretty much everything. The Max researching elite skirmisher upgrade, caravan, while 180 population for Nikov. Nikov fully recovered, and not only that, now he's taking a fight in Max base, coming forward with 4 villagers. But guess what? Max also with, it seems that he has enough army. If Nikov microing properly to target first the cav archers, then yeah, he might have the chance to win this fight and use the vills to take down the ramps, man. Okay, for now it seems that Max is still holding on that flank, but Zupi now with some problems in his base. This is a big push, and he will have them. He has them paladins right now, and even like this we have Nikov Miguel taking the fight under one town center. Thank you for the follow, fellow human zero. Wow. Okay, paladin upgrade for Zupi, but they are done already. They can't trade. It's what Nikov says. Can't they really? I mean, they are trading, I think. Well, really close markets, close to each other. Right, so like I said, even though you have some more army, just don't take bad fights. In my opinion, this was a bad fight. And Zupi, which was really low with population, check him out, 138, while now Miguel was the one to lose a great number. Miguel lost more than he killed, man. Why? No idea. The same for Zupi, though he still lost more than he killed. But they were able to stabilize the situation a little bit. And now those paladins, those few paladins chasing away Nikov's army on the left hand side, thanks to his probably also elite skirmishers. For now, Max is holding, while Nikov, basically trying to deny them of starting the trade to have a full trade, researching cartography, a group of heavy cav archers to help this army, and with villagers taking the fight. Nice trade route indeed, man. Nice trade route, yeah, destroying that town center, while a few more skirmishers incoming now for the max to deal with the heavy cav archers. They want this remaining gold, while, oh, check it out, man, check it out. Zupi did the same what Nikov did for Max. I mean, Zupi did the same to Miguel in this corner. He did these stone walls, but now still, I mean, Miguel can deny the trade. He's building his own stone wall and sending the future paladins to take the fight over there. Okay, some cavaliers now incoming from Miguel on this left hand side, and this is a castle now incoming from Nikov. Is not a full wall there, some paladins for Zupi waiting there. 143 population, Max destroying these walls and killing the gold miners of Nikov. 141, 171, and population more or less the same. Villagers number, all players with over 100, yeah, more or less. 47 army for Miguel, 24 only for Nikov though, while army 55 and 33 more army for Max Zupi. But this castle is up and ready for now, and they will start the trade. For now, the trade still running like super close for Zupi and the Max, while on the right hand side now Miguel with one group of paladins trying to break in, but aim for the palisades and go through, man. Guilds for Zupi, the +2 attacking upgrade for the Max, while on the left hand side, yeah, the paladins for Miguel definitely able to help Nikov pushing even more, bring forward vills and build more siege workshops in my opinion. And that's it, man. Okay, one Bangomel, light cav upgrade for Miguel. He has the paladins and he is in Zupi's base. Zupi back home, it seems that he doesn't have too much army. He is holding with light cavs for now. Forging for Nikov, handcart with the second gold upgrade. 161 population for Nikov. He has very good amount of wood and food, but barely with the gold and stone. 168 population for Miguel. Miguel has some units in his base raiding him. Yeah, those light cavs. Yeah, the idols for Miguel are piling up. Oh my god, idols for Miguel is 54 idol. So more than half villagers idle. Miguel, wake up. But he is now raiding strong Zupi in his base. Zupi coming back with a group of paladins, while on the other side they are also pushing. Look at Nikov Miguel, man, again taking the lead in the score. This is a market, so they are trying to just trade for, you know, the longer distance as possible. But now Zupi might have again run into some trouble in the middle. He has a castle to protect these lumberjacks, while what are they doing? Pikeman upgrade for Zupi, Hussar for Miguel. So when you see these from Hans going pikeman and going basically trash units, that's not a good sign. The economy might not be the best. On the other side, let's see the flaring. Okay, still some light cavs there raiding from Zupi. He's trying the best possible, obviously, to also disrupt the enemy's economy. Another group of paladins though, will they go now to Max base on the left hand side? This heavy cavalry, but again come forward with villagers, build siege workshops. I mean, you need those siege ramps, man, to do the push along with the army. Don't just stay and hit basically the buildings one by one, only that. Okay, another good raiding though in the middle. Miguel with paladins killing now a lot of lumberjacks of Zupi. Zupi 154 population. Okay, but still those rams trying to break those walls to allow the full length trade for Nikov and Miguel. While back home, yeah, Zupi is trying to hold with pikes for now. Plate barding, so Nikov researching finally the +4 armor upgrade. Max with the +3 attacking upgrade and treadmill crane. That means his villagers will build faster, any type of building. Zupi taking the fight here in the middle, but by the looks, Miguel is winning. I think he has more paladins in the area. Yeah, well, 142 dropping a bit more population. Okay, go. While in the left hand side, Yeah, this group of heavy cavalry archers dealing with the light cavs and the heavy cavalry archers from the max. Again, they are in the trade and trying to destroy the markets and stop the trade. 139 population for Miguel, now running really low with pretty much all the resources. 137 for the max, also almost out of resources, and pushed back more and more. It seems that the map control is it belongs to Nico Miguel. They have basically 3 corners, while the Finnish team is pushed more and more towards the north corner of the map, and a few more now. Hussars going for the raiding, and finding the lumberjacks. So more kills incoming from Miguel. Max 146 population. They will destroy the walls again to allow easier trade, full length trade. Now the plus 2 attacking upgrade for Nikov. Max running low with the resources, and GG, man. Look at this. Zupi calling it GG. And we have the 3-0, man. Again, at one point, the Finnish team seems to be much stronger with a chance to win. Hello, Packamol, with a chance to win, man. But we have again a great defense there by Miguel. Miguel was the one targeted with the double, and the 3-0 for Nikov Miguel pair, man. Achievements fast. They will go on with game number 4. The most kills for Miguel. Look at this. Units lost for Zupi. Ay. And the largest army in the end also belonged to Miguel. Sling, it was no sling, some resources. The best food and stone for Zupi, while wood for the max. Also the trade profit was for him. Overall the best gold for Miguel. And technology, the fastest Imperial Zupi, 43 minutes. And society, villagers highest in the game, Zupi with 146. Castles 211 and relics 2 by Nikov. Wow. Are amazing. They are, man. They are playing so strong. Okay, let's go back. Change the score. 3-0, man. Who would have thought this, really? I mean, in game 2 and game 3, again, clear chance. They had a big advantage at one point, the Finnish team. But, I don't know, great defense for Nikov Miguel. And this gave them now the lead to 3-0. Okay. Now let's reward for whoever voted for Nikov Miguel. There were 2 votes. There you go, guys. Felipe Seller and Meatman. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. And the next question, like in the previous ones, is going to be the same IDs. Who will win game number 4? Option number 1 with ID 0 is Nikov plus Miguel. And option number 2 with ID 1 is Zupi plus the max. So you know. Okay, and I will start the trading. I will launch effectively this betting when the games will launch. Right, game number 4, guys. You can see here, Civ Draft, the losing team, so team that is behind in the score, picks first the civilizations, right? And they have Aztec, Huns, Mayans banned, so they cannot pick these civilizations. Zupi not at his best level today. I think, well, he played okay, but I don't know, man. It was a really amazing hold there by Miguel, man. They play so good. I mean, Nikov and Miguel, they seem to be literally dead, but such a great hold. You guys, if you didn't see it already, go watch when the recorded games will be available. Watch game 2 and 3. Amazing. All right. So let's see which the civilizations they will go for. And I agree, man, what Buchanan said a bit earlier. Miguel was so much behind, losing also a villager. Yeah. And with, compared to Zupi, he had a worse map. A bad map compared to Zupi on the other side, man. I agree. So even more, man, a good play. Aha, look at them. So Zupi and Zupi and Max, they will be with Brits and Persians, while Miguel and Nikov will be with Mongols and Spanish. Woo-hoo. Interesting, guys, interesting. Game 4 on the way, 3-0 at this point for Nikov Miguel. This is winners brackets finals for Masters of Arabia 2v2, guys. It's a best of 7. You see it in the score, in the scoreboard there displayed also. Great, 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 great. Can't wait to see. Very good games. All three. Last night I dreamed that I was in a swimming pool and I screamed, "Yeehaw!" For so like Katsuni. That's, oh my god. Pakamol. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and now I see your full comment, Patao. Sorry, man. I was paying attention to the game. You're right. Yeah, amazing. Around the time Nikov lost his forward castle, I thought it was almost impossible that they win. Me too, man. Me too. And also, remember when Zupi with Paladins went into Miguel's base and destroyed one town center. But after that, for some reason, I don't know, he was just hitting the lumber camp a little bit. Yeah, maybe like Buchanan said, you know, maybe not the best day for them to, I mean, Zupi, not his best day. It happens, right? Yeah, it's going to be Mongols and Spanish for Nikov and Miguel, and Brits with Persians for Zupi and Max. Sonic Tick, credits with S in the end, not credit, credits. And I will launch the bettings whenever the spec delay is displayed, guys. Don't worry, you will have 5 minutes time, so no rush. Think it over, how you want to do the bet, and you'll have it. No, not for this one. In this game, everybody is picking the civilization except Aztec, Hans, and Mayans. Now, for game 5, if there will be a game 5, the other team, now the leading team, so Nikov and Miguel, will pick the civs. But they don't have, you know, they're not allowed to pick the same civilizations used in game number 4. So basically in game number 5, Mongols, Persians, Brits, Spanish, Aztec, Hans, and Mayans will be banned for game number 5. They have to pick, you know, from the rest of the civilizations, which makes things also pretty interesting. So Finland pick first and they go for Brit Spain. Yes, Pakamol. Yes. You can see here. And also in the settings you have Civ Draft, losing team picks first. Aztec, Hans, Mayans banned. So Zupi said first Brits, then Persian, and Miguel, Mongol and Spanish. Yeah, it sounds good. And we see the spec delay displayed. So guys, here we go with the bettings. Who will win game number 4? You have 5 minutes time, so don't rush. Bet help always, and you have it there. So ID 0 means Nikov Miguel winning game 4, and ID 1 meaning Zupi and the Max winning game number 4. So you do like it's there, exclamation mark, bet, space, either 0 or 1, space, and then maximum 300 credits. You cannot bet more than that. You have the description there. It's easy. Like I said, if you do this, guys, a few times, that's it. So here we go We have Mongols for Miguel. Mongols. Oh, Persian breed. What? They have 2 Mongols. I don't know if this is allowed. Didn't they say Mongols and Spanish? I'm not tournament admin, so really can't say, but I'm surprised because they said Mongols. Plus, there is nowhere in the rules that they cannot pick. I mean, they have to pick different civilizations. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what they will decide. Yeah, two Mongols by the looks, which is surprising. Anyway, let's see. Now we have Zupi with Persians. In the upper flank, he will be against Nikov with Mongols, and the other Mongols, Miguel. In the south, he is going to be against the Max with Brits. Oh, by the way, guys, do you see the game? I mean, I'm in the game, but I'm watching the stream, and I see the previous scene. Yeah, double Mongols. I mean, is it allowed? They fucked up. It's Admiri or Finland wins. I don't know. But in the settings, it's nowhere says that they are not allowed for the same civs. It's not saying, man. Kill China Viking. We see it. So because I see. Oh, Mr. McBrain. Hello. Game looks fine. Okay. Because again, I'm watching my own stream, but I don't see the game. Hello. How are you, my man? Okay, let's go back to the game. And if they're not complaining, being 2 Mongols, that's it, man. What can I say? We have already the Max stealing 2 sheep out of Miguel. Miguel, with this forward. Miguel is... it's a... Miguel also stealing 2 sheep along with 1 boar. And they are Mongols, guys. And Zupi finding 2 sheep out of himself, while 2 sheep stole by Nikov. Nikov was trying to find the boars, or at least 1 boar. Okay, now it's a pause. Probably they realized the mistake. I don't know, man. Franks is good too. Yeah. I don't know. It's a pause. Let's see what they decide. It's weird though. They will anyway. Yeah, by the looks, they should, right? I Puma King. For now, the game is still running. And the Max with the chance to find the 2 sheep that Miguel was also stealing. And yeah, he's going. The Max is going to try and catch those sheep. But what's more important, Miguel is bringing a boar, man, to the town center. And he has 1 boar in the TC. The second one is behind the forest. Pretty bad wood for Miguel again. Forward, this one, far away. It's a green like Arabia, but it's fine. Let's see, is he finding those 2 sheep? Yes. No, he didn't find the 2 sheep. Ay. While now the second boar incoming for Zupi, and probably the second boar, already for Nikov. Right, and another pause. Yeah, by the looks, another pause. So the only laming for Miguel, we picked 2 Mongols. Yeah, you see, they are laughing. And yeah, let's go back. It was, so it's going to be, guys, it's going to be Mongols and Persian. Oh my god. Here comes the pause and restart. Yes, you're right, man. You are right, but it happens. Hello, by the way, Texas dude. The bets, guys, still stays, man. Still stays. I mean, they will go on again with game number 4, and the bets still stays as they did. sometimes stream still loading. Well, for me it's working okay, but again, I'm streaming also in in YouTube and in Twitch. So you can watch it there, man. It's no problem. You can watch it there. Okay. So how do I find my own channel by the looks? Okay. I see it now. I see it now. Stream health. Okay. But I don't know why is a small side. Okay, if you want to YouTube dashboard, I don't know. Let's go back to the game because they launched already, so the bets stays as they are, by the way. And yeah, watch it. If you have some problems with the video, try to watch it in either Hitbox or YouTube, man. Right, so we have another start for game number 4. Now Zupi Persians, Max is the Brits, Spanish for Nikov, and Mongol for Miguel. And this is a desert like Arabia map this time. Neo Martins, greetings from Arabia. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's see the pairs. Now Zupi here in the south, he's going to be against with Persians. He's going to be against Nikov with Spanish. And in the north, in the upper flank, Mongols Miguel, he's going to be against Brits the Max. And guess what? Already Miguel going with the scout to find 2 sheep and to find also the boar. If he's but he's going back, he could have find 2 sheep along with 1 boar. Ay, Miguel, it's turning back. Ay, missing a boar. More important, missing a boar, because for Mongols this is what matters. But he's going back. Okay, he's going back with the scout. Will he find it? While on the other side, Nikov already stealing basically 2 sheep out of Zupi. While yes, and it's increased line of sight for the scout. And he find it. We have now Miguel. It's a wee again, a laming, but this time is the scout for Max finding. Oh no, look at Max. But the boar is going back, Miguel, Houston to Miguel, oh my god. And he found also the 2 sheep. He's trying to push the deer to the town center to compensate for that boar. But guess what, man? He was missing that boar a little bit. And the Max, if he's going with the scout, he might be able to stop. No, he's not going. He's luring the deer, but that deer refusing to go to the town center. He has 1 already in the TC and the second one going back. So Miguel potentially again can have 3 boars. The 2 boars are 1 there and 1 forward. Can he see both of them? No, he cannot see any boar. Ay. I don't know if this is good for him, man. Really, I don't know if this is good for him. Okay, now with these 2 sheep going to his town center, he will find at least one of his 2 boars. Yeah, and he can see it exactly right away, right now. But the other one is missing for 1 tile. It's still in the fog of war. GG. No, it's not yet GG. And Miguel researching loom, sending already the villager to bring his first boar and the second boar basically in total. That boar, Max Max Bohr is in his town center. Yeah, good job, good job. While on the other side, Zupi with 2 boars in his town center and also going for the deer. He found 2 pack of deer. Whoa, at least 6 there. Yeah, 1 already eaten. Oh, 7 because there are 3 with 3. So 7 deer. Good job, man. 18 population, 17, 18, 18. Okay, now the second boar incoming for Miguel, and he will spot now, yeah, just now his third boar. I mean his second boar, but in total the third boar. Are they going to try long archers behind elephants? Well, I don't think that in a 2v2 they will be able to go. It's a possibility, of course, to go for the elite ballerinas, but they need like a very, very strong, you know, economy to do that. And as far as we have seen, all players are playing quite aggressive. So I don't think they'll have the chance to build that super strong economy. Anyway, we have Miguel on the way to feudal age with 20 population and the third boar coming to his town center. Even more, now with his scout also luring the deer, so he'll have enough food to make like quite a lot of scouts once in feudal age. 20 population. In the other side we have now Max researching loom, some palisades and some houses like a wall. He is more than fine with luring those deer to the town center, and 4 villages now to mine gold. The wood for Max, very good, no oasis to that one. He has but the gold is a little bit tricky. It's not forward, but behind that forest, it's tricky. So feudal age for Zupi though, followed by the Max, and last to go is Nikov. Last to go is Nikov. Oh, and I failed to see a lame from Zupi. Sorry guys. Byzantine Shimmer, hello. I failed to see. So you see 2 dead bodies of a boar, and the third boar now so Zupi was able to lame a boar from Nikov, and Nikov now luring the deer to compensate for that boar. So that's why a bit late feudal age for Nikov, building his barrack. We don't see any drush in this game though. Okay. While Miguel double bit axe, the first farm upgrade, building the stable already. I don't think he will be able to do like a crazy big damage. The first lumber camp for Miguel to this forest in the back, I don't like it that much. Would have been, in my opinion, better to place 1 lumber camp here and the second one here to the big forest, even though forward it's much better than this poor forest. I don't know, it's his choice obviously. Oh, and he's keep coming forward. 22 population for the Max, it's 23 population for Zupi. And what is Zupi building? He has the barrack and okay, he's building the stable, 2 lumber camps as well, and he still has deer left to eat. 24 population for Nikov. Nikov building now the stable. Okay, well, makes sense, right? With Spanish going for scouts, while 28 population for Miguel going scouts and more scouts. He still has food left for even more scouts, and 2 villas coming forward along with 1 spear, 2 spears, and now some villagers mining stone for the Max. No, it's a house, sorry. I thought that he will go for stone. Okay, now we have Miguel potentially able to kill 1 villager. Those 2 villagers are pretty far from the town center. He has a few archers, by the way. Okay, and yeah, he's now going away. And the first tower incoming for Miguel to somehow hit the gold miners. But I think Max can see this tower. The archers, yeah, going for the 2. No, he cannot see. Yes, he does. Going right there and finding the villas. Miguel using the villages really aggressive and bringing his scouts to fight off the archers. For now, he was able to kill 1 spear, but in return, he also lost 1 of the 2 forwards. More archers now incoming for the Max. I think this was a better choice for the Max, man. And using also villagers. Those scouts are without bloodlines. They are okay, but not the very strong ones. And the archers remaining will kill the last forward vill. I don't think this was a good option for Miguel. Going very fast, feudal age, yes, it's okay, it's very strong, but then after, well, he tried to surprise basically Max, but it didn't work out, and now he is behind. He has a forward archery range though, now building a forward blacksmith, 2 more villagers also forward for him, and with spears and 3 more scouts trying to take the fight, but he'll have to avoid obviously the archers, and slowly Max is walling completely. He's walling in the range of that tower to make it more difficult for Miguel to go and finish that tower. 38 population for Miguel, low resources. Max 39 population, also pretty low resource, but he has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 9 farms. It's okay, it's pretty strong. While Zupi also with a group of scouts there along with the archers. But for now Miguel basically is alone by himself. Wheelbarrow for both Nikov and Zupi, faster for Nikov followed by Zupi, and yeah, Miguel still winning this fight, man. I mean winning, chasing away the knights. How the hell are they doing, man? Killed a lot from them both, man. Indeed, Zupi on the run, the Max also on the run. Why? But all the time I thought the Max was Chinese. Why, man? Come on, I mean, I also have streamed quite a lot of team games before and put the Finnish flag. I don't know why you thought he's Chinese. Anyway, we have Zupi with 1 defensive tower to protect his gold, while this is a second forward archery range incoming from Miguel. So Miguel with a pretty aggressive play there, researching wheelbarrow exactly at the same time as the Max, and still trying to get in and finish that tower, but already spotted the defensive tower for the Max to the gold and cancel his one inside. The Max, preparing to build some more palisades there. 38 population for the Max, resources okay-ish. 40 population for Zupi, a lot of farms. Whoa, look at Zupi's resources on the right hand side of his town center here. Already started the houses and palisades like a wall, but we have Nikov first to go up to castle age. 41 population Zupi will be able to also click up in a matter of seconds, missing only some food and some gold. The food is there now, the gold is also there, and he will be on the way to cast. The difference between him though and Nikov is 26 seconds. It's okay, not a big difference. 41 population for Nikov with 2 stables. Also a defensive tower to protect the gold, that lumber in the back, and a lumber forward. It's a pretty good one. Oh, and guess what? Miguel is in with a group of skirmishers and building a tower to deny the gold of Max. Max with some problems. He doesn't have access to another gold. Yes, he does. He can mine this gold, and he already sent villagers to take that gold. But Miguel might lose now 1 scout. He already lost the scout, but this tower is going up slowly. Is it going? We have Nikov left there. It is left there with 3 scouts, and the tower is up. It will hit those village. Mine will do knights, Miguel. Okay, there you go. And he's also building now some walls to protect that tower, bringing in more skirmishers. Castle age bloodlines for Zupi. Zupi on the right hand side, able to palisade to wall pretty much everything. Yeah, by now he's fully walled, or almost fully walled. He is with 1 stable. Persian, by the way, a lot of villagers mining gold. 1 scout to see what's there, while raiding incoming into Max base. Raiding incoming, so he'll have to run away with these villagers. But run away with Vils, man. It's a hill advantage there, a little bit also for Nikov, and Miguel in the range with skirmishers, also dealing with Max's archers. Max though on the way to Castle Age, and guess what? The skirmishers might win the fight. I mean, they are super counter for the archers, and the 3 scouts still left there for Nikov. Raiding mode completely to kill villagers, to kill all the defensive army of Max. Max is 35 population. Now researching the first armor upgrade, but guess what? Also the gold miners in danger. The gold miners also in danger. He'll have to run back to the town center, now saving the scouts. The skirmishers still targeting the villagers. 48 population for Nikov. Castle Age though, the knights though now incoming from Zupi, but Max in big problems. 29 population. 29 population only. Forging, so the first attacking upgrade for Nikov, and Max still needs time to go up to Castle Age, man. But guess what? I mean, Miguel is still in Feudal Age. Miguel is, okay, getting close to click up Castle Age. Attack yours, mine is dead, and I am walled. Okay, Nikov will have his fight probably against Zupi. But by now, how many villagers for Max? He's 28 villagers. Dude, he's super low. 42, 43. Yes, he is up to Castle Age right now. He'll try to rebuild the economy. But will this be in time? Even so, check out the score. Switching now, and the Finnish team is leading. The Knights going to Miguel, but Miguel is stone-walled. Not full stone walled everywhere, but he will be soon, yeah. Behind the palisades, Miguel is stone walling. Castle Age on the way. Max researching the second wood upgrade. Okay, Zupi is with 2 town centers, building a 3rd town center. 2 stables for him. Gathering more and more knights. While Nikov is 1 town center, now building only now building the 2nd TC. Oh no, it's the 3rd town center, excuse me. 3rd town center for him, 64 population. Zupi, 71 population. Cinnamon casting same tournament or on own channels. Yes, Glokan, we do, man, we are. Alright, we have Nikov still sending some knights over to Max base, trying to find some more villagers. But yeah, Zupi is waiting there with a few knights. Bloodlines with +1 armor, while for Nikov +2 armor with bloodlines, so stronger than knight. Miguel on the way to Castle Age, researching also 1 armor upgrade, so nothing for Zupi to hit there. And now Castle Age for Miguel. Difference between him and Max not that big, man. I mean, 41 population for Miguel, 36 for the Max. The villages though, it's 32 and 41. Okay, 9. Again, still not that much, but Miguel is 0 army, while the Max is for army 16 for Zupi and 18 for Nikov. Okay, he didn't do too much there. Zupi going for 1 relic. The second would upgrade for both Miguel and Nikov. 43 population Miguel, 39 population for the Max. The Max with still with 1 town center. Yeah, he didn't have enough resources to build as usual a 2nd, a 3rd town center, so still struggling there. I raided them both. Yeah, you did, but hey, you still need a bit more. You still need a bit more. I remember. Give me some member berries. Alright, so nothing also to pick there for Nikov. By now, with 3 town centers, Zupi is fine back home. He also has a few camels to defend there. Oh, and bringing back more knights. Knights with +1 attack, +2 armor, bloodlines, super strong. The same for Nikov, but the number also is for Zupi. And on top of that, a monk also to try and convert basically some of those knights. And now once again the Finnish team in the lead. Right, this is a market now for Max. Is he building another TC? No. So villagers wise still pretty low. 51 population for the Max with 38 villagers, while Miguel 51 villagers with 58 population. But guess what? I mean, Max looked even worse at some point, but for a good, I mean, whatever reason, he seems to be fine, man. 3 town centers, now a 4th town center incoming for Miguel. Right, while we have now a flare there. Yeah, it's Nico probably flaring where he's coming with some eventual army. While more flares for them. Yeah, the crossbows for the Max. Well, sitting behind those stone walls, Miguel will be fine for some time. And now he's coming out with knights. Knights incoming from Miguel. At this point, only +1 armor, no bloodlines. While Zupi going towards his base. I don't know. Will they pick themselves? Oh, watch out, Miguel. He also has a camel, but not too many units there. He's going to lose everything. Now the max researching Botkin arrow, while handcart for Nikov. The max 57 population, Zupi 120 population. Wow, the power of Persian's economy, guys. And this is university now for Zupi. Zupi still with 3 town centers and getting closer and closer to click up Imperial Age. Can we bet now? No. Sonic Tick, you can't. The bettings are stopped for this game. If there is going to be a game 5, then you can bet then. Right, it's going to be a double in Nikov anytime soon. Miguel has also some army there, but he will have to bring even more. How many stables does he have? Only 1 stable, not enough. And 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers. Okay, the double now on Nikov. Good raiding. Max with the crossbows killing his lumberjacks, while Nikov with the knights taking the fight against Zupi's knights. Okay, Nikov though spotted this raiding, sending his villagers back to the town center. And now we have this might be a big fight. Who's winning this one? By the looks, Finnish team is with the advantage. On top of that, Zupi is on the way to Imperial Age. 120 population. 120 population, and they're winning this fight or not? No, they're not winning, man. How the hell did Nikov and Miguel able to hold and kill the raiding army and still stay in the game, man? I don't know. This is crazy, really. They play. I don't know what to say, really. No other words. We have husbandry now for Zupi, stone, while heavy plow, gold mining. Okay. Nikov researching husbandry, still some units there left. 118, 68 population for the max, so the max getting somehow even lower. Okay, but now with a ram trying to destroy that tower, the annoying tower, and to go back and mine his main gold. By now Max is with 3 town center. Zupi can't fight now, is waste of knights, and some knights to try and raid Miguel, but Miguel already with a castle up. Zupi will be in Imperial Age. He is in Imperial Age right now, but he doesn't have enough resources, man. He doesn't have even for Cavalier or another armor or attacking upgrade. He's holding. He has a lot of camels, while Nikov going there with his knights. Okay, stopping. Who will win this fight? By the logic, the camels, right? The camels are so good counter for the knights. But even like this, we have Zupi running away from the hill there. He's waiting probably for the heavy camel upgrade, and we have now Miguel on the way to Imperial Age. Wow, 136 population for Nikov, going in the range of the tower. Nah, the raiding still continues from Nikov. Zupi 135 population, heavy camel on the way. Maybe heavy camel will be able to save him. 139 population for Nikov. Nikov still coming down with knights and raiding his gold, making his camels going away. Heavy camel ballistics for Miguel with thumb ring, Botkin arrow, bloodlines, so all the important upgrades. If Miguel will go with mango dice, elite mango dice, then we know how strong those units are. Do blacksmith first. Okay, we have now Nikov going back a little bit. He can't raid with camels, and I got a castle. Good job, man. Where is the castle for him? Now he's building a castle. Okay, to have this town center protected. He's mining some other gold outside, building university back home. Zupi researching the +2 attacking upgrade, and finally the Cavalier upgrade, while closer and closer to Imperial Age for Miguel. So Miguel bought enough time, Nikov bought enough time for Miguel to go up to Imperial Age, and Nikov now following him on the way to Imperial Age. 151 population. Miguel building another castle now, also on that hill in front of that gold outside, so that will be the 3rd castle for him, mining even more stone, so he will build more and more castles. Obviously Miguel 121 population and going mangodized. And he's in Imperial Age right now, researching brothers, husbandry, chemistry, so the important upgrades. Going to yours with 40 knights, I'm upping, okay. The Rams probably will take down 1-2 more buildings, conscription, okay, Imperial Age on the way for Nikov. Let's see. Will Zupi be able to do something? Because basically now he is against 2. This is another town center for him, while another raiding for Nikov, this time finding the gold miners without too much defenses and killing a few more. He will take down the defensive tower as well, while counter raiding with heavy camels there for Zupi with a forward castle. Ay ay ay. Now let's see, Nikov might have some problems. Well, back home he still has a few knights there, while cavaliers for Zupi along with heavy camels. But army wise, Zupi is with 27, 44 for the max, 49 for Nikov, and 16 for Miguel. Miguel though will go more and more mango dice, obviously 135 population. It's 133 population for the max, also on the way to Imperial Age, and those crossbows are already with 8 range, but problems there for Zupi, even though with the heavy camels he seems to have problems. Now the future +4 armor for Nikov. Nikov still stays aggressive if he will find a way to destroy this defensive castle. Are these elite mango dice? No. Elite mango die on the way now for Miguel with coinage, while cavalier for Nikov with plate barding armor, and I feel that they will push them a bit, step by step. Now we have the max incoming with this group of crossbows, future to be arbalest with even more range. Okay, for now Zupi is still mining that gold, while the elite mango dice able to deal with the heavy camels easier in my opinion. But even like this hit and run, those are still mounted units, and the heavy camels, they do have a bonus against mounted units. Cavalier for him, the max is 155 population. What is he doing? They're flaring. Oh, it's some raiding, more raiding coming from Nikov, and the future cavaliers going to his gold and trying to go. Okay, for now destroying this one. He took my cavalier stable. Oh my god, Nikov not, he lost the stable which he was researching the cavalier upgrade. Oh my god, slapping my own forehead, man. So now one more time, Nikov researching cavalier. Ay. Just a small of a la 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 la. So those crossbows, those arbalists, now they are with bloody 10 range, man. Chemistry upgrade for the max, while siege ram on the way for Miguel with banking, and finally again cavalier for Nikov. The +3 attacking upgrade for Zupi. Zupi still there with that castle and destroying the monasteries, other military buildings one by one. Okay, the max is 145 population, 178 for Zupi. Did they start the trade? Well, they have markets in one side. They are flaring there, the group of arbalists from the max, but those elite mango dice going for some more raiding in max base. No horse collar. What the hell are you playing? Nikov. Oh my god. Only now researching the first farm upgrade. Bloody hell. And the +3, I mean the third upgrade for the lumber. Drill for Miguel. So he will have Ferraris, siege rams. And since Max has mostly arbalists, he will have problems to deal with the siege rams. He will need Zupi to come with some army and deal with those siege rams. By now, he waited for the drill to be finished. There it is, and those are moving now super fast. While Nikov on this side, okay, gathering those cavaliers more and more. While arbalists there with heavy camels for Zupi. Well, both teams, placed in both teams now with enough army or population, but still max 86 villagers, quite low. Mimajin, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support. And with 1-2 trebs trying to snipe down that castle for Zupi on top of that hill. But the push in max base now still continues. Zupi 181 population, low with gold, though they didn't start the trade. While 160 population for Nikov. Nikov still pushing or trying to push on the right hand side. Well, for now he got both of his, no, one treb destroyed. While let's see if Max will be able to do something with those mini snipers. They are not fully snipers. Doing very good against those. But back home, yeah, Max with problems, man. How he can stop the siege ram train. 160 population for Nikov, 169 the magic number, 169 for Miguel, and Miguel still doing the push. But come with your siege rams forward. We have now Nikov coming with a group of paladins into Max. Max 129 population, and he is under double. Oh my god, good spot there to kill even more lumberjacks, and the paladins to aim for the arbalists. They are getting closer and closer to win this set. But guess what? Forward, this one Zupi building another castle, and those, like I said, mini snipers along with the heavy camels doing a good job. On this right hand side, Nikov with some problems. Already he lost another defensive castle, but it seems that bigger problems for Max on the other flank, man. And yeah, he's trying to build the markets and start the trade, but losing more and more. Population for him going to 81. Hussar upgrade for Nikov on the way, while Zupi researching coinage. But I was about to say, I feel that in the next few seconds or minutes we will see a GG incoming, and just we saw GG, man. So a full sweep here for Nikov and Miguel, 4-0, man. I didn't expect this score, seriously. I thought that Zupi and the Max are strong enough to win at least one game, man. 1-2 games. But it was a 4-0, a clear win. So Nikov, Miguel going to the grand final of the tournament, man. Congratulations to them. Let's check the achievements fast. We have military, both Miguel and Nikov with 183 kills, but Miguel with way much losses, almost halfway the losses. The largest army for the Max, 72, but it was in the end without a strong economy, so this didn't help too much his team economy. Some sling, Miguel sending a bit over 3,000 resources to Nikov. Zupi with a very good booming though, the most food, wood and gold, while stone was for Miguel, but again he was at some point fighting against two, with Max almost out of the game. Wow. And fastest Imperial for Zupi, 3430. Again, this didn't help too much his team. Villagers highest 150 for Zupi, with 2 relics giving him a bit over 1,000 gold. This is it, man. This is it. Coming back. Okie dokie. So let me change the score. In the end, it was 4-0. Wow. Who would expect a total... Yeah, it's a surprise, man. It's a total surprise. I agree, man. I agree. All right. Let's also reward... It was only one bet for Nikov, Miguel. Come on, man. You guys already saw that they're playing really strong, super strong. So Meatman, the only one to bet for Nikov and Miguel. So we guys had a 4-0, man. A clean and a clear win. Nothing else to say, man. Unexpected. Yeah, exactly. Unexpected. I said it. It's unexpected. I thought that... the Finnish team will win at least one game, man. Really, at least one game. But it didn't happen, unfortunately for them. So we have Nikov, Miguel going for the grand finals. Well, I already congratulated them and wish them good luck in the grand finals. So this was it, guys, for me for tonight. Able to stream this, winners brackets finals, a best of 7. Was hoping for more games, but hey, they were good games, great games, especially game number 2 and game number 3. Whoever missed those, whenever the recorded games will be available, watch them. They were really good, really great games, to be more specific. So guys, thank you everybody for watching, and also thank you for the support. I appreciate it big time. Hope you guys had fun like I did, and obviously more to come in the upcoming days. Until next time, indeed. Bye bye for now, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody, again, and see you guys most likely tomorrow. Have fun from now on.